Meet me at Mission Room.
Fuck myself.
Okay.
Why Jenna just asked the same fucking question. Whenever I get that figured out, yes. You will be one of the first to get a pass.
Who was talking on the radio like the fucking Terminator?
Well, I don't know.
Turn off the phone, Bruce.
I have
don't
to
care
talk
about
to
your
Mumbles
bench.
about it.
Bruce, get off the fucking phone!
I'm being screamed at to get off the phone. I'm sorry. The high command.
Fuck's sake! If I have to ask
Both
a
of
question one more
them.
time, I'm gonna lose it.
Dakota,
Bruce,
you'll have a
I'm
pass. I
throwing
gotta
the
go.
phone out of the fucking window.
People are. It's not my fault. People want to pass to the fucking bench, sir. They're holding my residency against it.
123 main line.
Over there. What am I missing?
Why are we at the main line?
Who is
The
that?
911!
Who is that?
Oh.
Someone tell me who that is.
366
Who?
transitioning
Talking on radio that sounds like the fucking Terminator.
You still need Air 1, right, McNulty?
It's McNulty.
I don't know. Let's find this right out before. I apologize. That's a bit of an early call on my part.
Anything?
No. Your
Oh
car's
my
locked.
fucking god.
76 is humane as well.
that?
They're in 30
Yeah, yeah, the car's
It's
full.
full. It's full.
Are we going inside? Did anybody go
Who is
inside
this?
yet?
I heard that as well.
Decker.
Hey, Spade.
Decker, you don't sound like you have a
Okay,
fucking mask on. You
we're
sound like
doing
you're
shit
a
at
fucking
Humane Lines out here,
supervillain,
come here.
brother.
You guys have enough units for Humane?
Yes.
Yep, come to Humane. Let's put a mask on.
Okay, I'm gonna find you guys a channel.
People still have to be
fine,
identifiable, by the way.
Yes, they do.
Channel 2 is open for Humane Labs.
Don't go in.
Did anyone go to grape seat for the 911?
57 will respond. I gotta wait for Duncan.
I'm not really trying to get it.
Be a couple max.
Can I get anyone that's not
Channel
in
two.
hazmat to just hold outside, please?
Channel 2.
Yeah, I'll stay out here.
Simply because if
Fuck,
there's
I-
sickness and this place blows, and I don't want anyone else getting more sick. Thank you.
You wanna come with you?
Fuck, I probably should go back and get changed.
Probably.
It's airborne. It's not contact. We've already figured that out.
Just throw anyone in there.
Also, we can't have people patrolling around like this.
No, you
I
can't.
don't care.
Radio check.
Do.
3547.
You wear your paper mask? Dude, what other mask is there to wear?
We're gonna have 3 individuals going inside now. 3 officers.
What
going
else you want me to
inside.
do?
Just clearing the area.
Dude, the
far,
fucking
nothing has been on
stormtroopers on the radio
the,
scared the
like,
shit out of
walkway
me. I
side.
can't even hear what they're saying.
I don't see anyone on the
I thought it was like
hilltop.
somebody on our police radio like
Hey, we've
interfering.
got some graffiti on the wall saying "Stop snooping."
Hey.
Snoopy?
Copy. If anything, just
Any of you guys have a
document
drink?
everything.
Nope. Okay,
Bruce, do you have
yeah.
a drink, bro?
Is there any vehicles or individuals
Got a
that
drink
we're
for me?
attempting to...
No, I haven't been to Cinnabons yet today.
But we need people to check the grape seat.
757 will respond. I'm just waiting for Duncan to wake back up.
354 can revert to Grapeseed. Air 1 is gonna fly over.
You can't change anywhere you want as a cop anymore. Annoying. It used to be such a huge thing.
Where in Grapeseed was the location?
Funhouse, yep.
Copy. They have doctors in there. They're Funhouse doctors. Have a white and black vehicle with green headlights at the Funhouse. One individual getting out of it.
What's the plate on it? Can you get a plate read?
Brown jacket, brown hat. Co-pilot will try to get plate read.
My head is going crazy, man. Dude, I think my computer actually is dying. I actually think my computer's broken. It's melting. That's all I wanted to see, the graffiti. I don't know why it's lagging. I'm trying to leave, dude. I think my computer's dying, man.
1-6 Yankee Union Mary 3 Robert. RO to an Irish McIrish.
Got casings inside.
Not fixing.
Got projectiles.
Okay, now we're fixed. I'm wearing a mask, and I'm not going all the way in. I just wanted to see the graffiti.
There are a lot of casings in here.
We didn't get a single call.
There's a 911. I don't know about any shots fired.
Was there?
No, there was just a 911. I don't think there was any shots fired.
Yeah, I think my ribs. I got my ribs fixed at the doctor earlier, and then, but it didn't fix because it's fucking Skip, and Skip's stupid.
The fun house heading northbound,
I hate Skip.
cutting across farm fields, continuing to Grapeseed, Maine. Now continuing off-road west. You want everyone to follow this or just document?
Just document for now.
Copy.
Okay, Humane Labs appears clear. Bunch of projectiles is inside.
We still got to go down to the water and check if there's anything by the water.
In the pipe room.
The pipe room.
There's no way. There's no way through. You have to go through
the
the.
elevator not.
You have to swim down.
Yeah, you have to go from the ocean in.
Please do that then. Never mind.
Yeah, please subscribe. I think I need to buy a new PC, and I'm poor. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love you. I actually have no idea what's going on with my PC. I do need to redo the. Clear my cache.
No other vehicles are in the
Horrible,
area.
thank you so much for the 5-banger to the Salty Pistachio Crab Cake, Gayma Moons, Ambatur, and Saman Fake. Thank you. Thank you so much. Holy moly, Hunter with the 10-banger as well. Not Aaliyah, Meadows Muse, Lemon Haze, Jorge, Lisa Mari, Peebus, Peepubs, To Exhilarate, or Exhilarate, Balanced Tofu, Coaster Ghost, and Christopher. Thank you so much for the 10-banger, Hunter. And thank you so much as well, Corporal, for the 5-banger. Absolutely massive. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is this inside? Like actually or no? I'm still looking around this area. They said something nefarious is happening. All they found was gunshots, like a bunch of casings. I feel like there's got to be more to it. Maybe we were too late.
Hey, we're coming out. Don't be spooked.
Copy. Hayes, can you get a plate on that vehicle driving northbound Seaview? Correction, Union. It has blue headlights.
Stand by.
It looked like it was gonna turn to Humane Labs and change its mind.
Blue headlights?
Affirm.
Hello? Anybody here? Anything spooky?
It just went northbound Union.
You know what I wanted to play? Apparently, dude, how many updates did Lethal Company get? I kind of want to play that one day. For like a quick variety, couple hours.
Vehicles in Arden and is on Catfish View by the lighthouse.
I haven't played it since it came out. And apparently, there's so much new shit in the game.
Plate is Frank George Henry William 0 John William Sam.
That's well dial.
Yeah, maybe a clown came here snooping while someone's trying to do something here.
He's
with
continuing
the
back
husbands.
on Cactus
I'd be
Street.
down. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe.
He's now pulling up towards the overlook to the lighthouse and the house.
Oh, hopefully Zach feels better tomorrow.
Okay, anybody that has one, put class 2 away.
But hey, that motherfucker.
Everything clear?
If I was him,
All clear.
take the weekend off. Feel better, bro. The dude streams every fucking day, dude.
Towards Humane Labs.
Yeah, Osvaldo's car.
Take the week, bro. Tomorrow's Friday. Take off Friday. Take off Saturday. Take off Sunday. Come back Monday, feeling better. That's what I would do.
He's overlooking the lighthouse on Catfish View.
Osvaldo was at the food court when units initially started responding. He's driving a candy cane car right now, I think.
Potentially Decker, what's your 20? With your car.
Hello.
You fucking scumbags driving by the repair kits on the ground.
No, it's our cycle.
Why?
Is anybody questioning Osvaldo?
301 and McNulty, Spade, and our car will go. See if we can get him.
I do notice Meech is ignoring the contrarianism, so it'll be fine. Well, I can't bring it up because then it
He
might
only
put that thought in
slow-rolled
people's
it.
heads.
It's not like he actually turned.
But it's
But
a
it
very
was like
hater
he was
mentality. I don't even want to, I don't want to bring light to the hater mentality.
Where? On Jakinski's Passage?
Like on Union.
Okay.
I'm doing them, I
You can just go
swear.
and see and question him as to if he's been at the Humane Labs at all
The
today.
baking
Send
stream's
it
the
with
one I
us for
want to do like the
somebody.
least. That's the one I'm most scared of.
911's from the bunkhouse.
Fucking blow the house up. I don't think I've ever baked anything in my life.
No.
343 transition, channel 1.
Everyone will stay by Osvaldo until other units get here.
Freezer.
Everyone RTV.
Just put the thing in the oven. Yeah, but then when you put the thing in the oven and it comes out and it doesn't look
It
like
looks
you want
like
it to
Norton
look.
Bones is over at the lighthouse, maybe talking to Kenneth Jasperson.
Not our problem.
That's why he's here.
Doesn't have skeleton hands. Doesn't have skeleton hands.
Wait, what?
So are you still in contact with the clowns?
Yeah. I still hang out with the clowns.
Do you have any word of any clowns heading towards Humane Labs?
The last thing I know about clowns in Humane Labs was, Shang had, like, this fucking vial that made Joanna turn into a fucking clown or some shit. That's all I really know.
Alright, bye-bye.
Alright.
I see the bird!
Yeah.
Why are you here?
I think this is my first time seeing Norman Bones ever.
Why do you need to be here?
Don't worry about it.
I am worried about it. Last time you were here, you were in the fucking hospital.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Great.
He obviously wants to go speak to the old man. Just wants to be left alone at the lighthouse.
It's really made it very obvious that I have to go
He's
talk
over
to
dead
this
for all I
guy.
care.
Yeah,
Uh,
I know.
call the code
Yeah,
4.
he's probably gonna be really fucking mad at me.
Copy, thank you.
Great.
Who's
Fantastic.
gonna be mad at you?
Where the fuck lives
There's
that?
gonna be a black and colored vehicle
He's not gonna be mad
headed.
at you, I can promise you that.
Oh,
Stand
well.
by.
But
It was headed southbound.
Osvaldo, if
on
you're
the
getting
road
medical
by the
treatment, this isn't the
lighthouse, had
answer.
its speedometer on.
I don't need medical treatment. I don't think medical treatment's gonna help me this time, buddy.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm great.
Motherfucker's
you're doing
lying,
great.
bruh.
Yeah.
He's lying.
Osvaldo, this isn't the answer.
We'll find out eventually.
No. You guys got beef, I see. Okay.
No, there's no
Let's
beef.
go. Okay, Rizwaldo.
Bye.
Bye.
What happened? I missed it.
Nothing.
You can't die as well. You got like a dance tomorrow or something, right?
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm making that tomorrow.
What?
Yeah.
Then don't go over there.
I have to.
No, you don't.
Well, kind of do.
No, you got two fucking legs.
You're going to talk to Norman Bones?
Did you make a deal?
No, I haven't made a deal.
Are you going to?
Depends what the deal is.
Don't make a deal.
I don't really have a choice.
Who are you trying to get back?
Me.
What's wrong with you?
Got surgery from a guy named Pestilence.
Dude, my computer's actually exploding.
What happened in the surgery?
He put he calls it an essence.
I've
in
already
me,
got them, Snoopy.
which was a rat. And yeah, I wake up every day vomiting blood. I'm peeling off my skin because I can't stand it.
How did he fix that with photo?
I don't know. But it doesn't hurt to talk to him.
Is the rat still inside you? Because I can...
No, they took it off.
Oh.
And Pestilence isn't happy. He blames me for what happened at the hospital yesterday. Because I took the rat out.
How'd you find that guy?
Came here.
Came here and he was here?
Yeah, well, I actually came to talk to Norman. Because, you know, Chatty had stabbed my lung and, you know, I was dying. So I was like, well, he put me out of my fucking misery, I guess, you know?
I don't think that's how he works, I'll be real.
That doesn't
Well,
help anything.
like I said, it doesn't
No.
hurt to talk to him, but I didn't see him. I found Pestilence guy. He was going by Dr. Smith. And then a motherfucker called Wayne Freeman guided me to his fucking, like, sewer hospital bullshit.
Wayne Freeman?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So he's working with them?
I guess so.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, put 2 in the head for him if you see him.
I don't think I could do that.
Well, I don't think anybody
Yeah,
would
we
be
aim for
mad.
center mass.
Have you
I'm not contagious.
tried?
I'm not contagious.
Yeah, I don't trust that shit.
I'm not. What? Yeah, Dr. Jackie already did treatment on me, and Pestilence already told me I'm not contagious. He says he's gonna torture me for the rest of my life, and then he's gonna keep me alive and continue to torture me.
Did you say, like, why?
Yeah, because he's mad. I also did on the phone say that I was his biggest nightmare.
So you
told him
taunted
you're
him
his
a
Volvo.
bit.
nightmare?
Listen, I'm standing on business.
Oswaldo.
Can't go
okay?
10
I'm
toes
not-
down with the fucking
when the
pestilence.
fuck have I ever backed down from a challenge?
You grenaded me and I'm sat here talking to you.
You probably should though.
Yeah,
Like
you think
sometimes
I'm-
maybe you
think I'm- You think
should.
I'm gonna be scared of this motherfucker? No.
Yeah, he
I'm
put
gonna
a
go
rat
down
in you.
Okay, and I'm gonna stick my foot up his ass.
Did you tell him you're a serial assaulter? Did that stop him at all?
No.
No.
Oswaldo, his hand is all bone.
Well, that's
Yeah,
Norman Bones.
Yeah, I know. I saw him. Listen, I don't know what you want me to do. I have to go talk to this guy.
Yep.
Did Jackie say there was nothing at the hospital they can do to help you, though?
No, yeah, I'm all the tests and everything. I'm perfectly 100% the healthiest 56-year-old you ever see.
You're in your 50s?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I thought you were in like your 70s.
Okay, go fuck yourself.
Like a grandpa.
Would you be willing, after you get done with your conversation, to go to CMC and get another test done, Oswaldo? Just a little blood test.
Yeah, I don't care. I do it daily.
Okay. Can
Me
you
and
give me a
Jackie
call when
been-
that happens?
I don't have your number.
Was this cat? Your company, maybe.
Oh?
No, they were. I think they were leaving the lighthouse.
Okay. Well, I know him anyway.
Kenneth?
Oh, I just
Yeah.
got a text message.
From him?
Oswaldo, I
Yep.
want you to know that the crow's there.
What the fuck is the crow gonna do?
Oh, so he doesn't turn into the crow. Okay, that solves that answer.
All right, well,
Apparently
The
the crow
crow's
is
there.
worse than him.
Well,
I
how
think
can a
he's
bird be
waiting
worse
for
than-
me.
wait,
All right,
him?
you go down there. Give me a call when
Bye.
you're done, Oswaldo. All right.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Are his eyes glowing? Huh, good luck.
Yes.
Oswaldo.
Bird's eyes are glowing. He didn't have bone hands though.
Well, you want to go shake it, sir?
So you're telling me that guy's a goat?
That's Isaac.
Yes.
That's Norman.
Who?
So that's not Norman Bones. So
That's
Norman
not-
Bones is the bird.
Might be both of them.
They're
What do you
both,
mean?
They can't both be the bird, Snoopy. That doesn't make sense.
The bird? No. Norman Bones turns into the bone. The guy, the bird. The guy. I'm pretty sure the guy down there is Isaac.
No, that's Norman.
Fuck is Isaac?
Dr. Isaac
That's
Smith.
that's Norman. That's
the guy
Norman.
that put the rat in
Norman.
Osvaldo.
Oh, that's not
Amy,
pestilence.
Let's go.
No.
MRPD.
No. I've gotten very.
The rock. That's another rock.
Huh?
So we're gonna be meeting.
Hi.
Charlotte, you in a break?
No, well, I don't know. I don't know why everyone was in. I think they're looking to the
Everybody's
fun house.
76ing Mission P. I'll call you real quick.
I think they were chasing someone from the fun
Okay.
house that shot somebody.
We're gonna be meeting with LSPD. You guys are gonna go over everything together. There's no working separate on this.
if I can
We're
call you
doing the
later, I will,
same
Michelle, gotta go.
information. Turner wants people to have a master doc, but I'm pretty sure.
The report I made last night. If
Is
we
the
all
master
just,
dog.
let's just use that. We can add before and after to that. I do not care. It's available
Yeah,
for everyone to see.
but I just
It's
mean like
investigable.
Turner tried telling them to make like a master doc compiling everything all together for everything, and I said, well, the marshals have that, but like that's basically why they were in all the reports. So I don't disagree with that, but I think at this point everyone needs to work together, and it can't be, you know, me ordering you guys to do something or him ordering them to do something. It kind of has to be a group effort, or else this is never going to work and people are going to die, and they are dying. So,
Yep.
you know, if the marshals aren't going to give us the information, then we need to work together to have a better outcome.
Catward, this is a shit
because
show.
there is no
I can't believe I finally
getting
got to
with
see
them in charge
Norman
and whatnot.
Bones
We
though.
just kind of have to get the information and make do with.
I've
with the
heard about
information,
him
'cause we're
on
never
just
gonna be
about
two steps
every
ahead.
single
Like, we're
fucking character
not.
ever, and
Can I
I've
FOIA the
never
marshal
seen him.
report?
I have
No.
quite literally never
That's
seen
too
him
much
ever.
drama. It doesn't have your name in it, probably.
They'll also just say it's an active investigation.
My name actually is in it.
Ashira went off duty, and so I hope she's not doing something stupid, like
She
previous
might be.
people in the past have.
So we'll be there to clean it up.
Congrats. Well, I don't know if I'm happy.
We're going to be meeting with LSPD, by the way. I'm just going over everything, compiling everything that we know, and trying to get everyone to work together, because this is going into both jurisdictions. It's all over the same case. If the marshals won't give us the info, then we need to work together to
Thank you for setting
make
this
sure
up.
that people aren't dying like they are. So.
Thank you for
Um,
setting this up. I've been trying to get this set up for weeks.
Not really. They are, but like yesterday they led people into the sewers without
Ready to
proper
check this channel in use?
forming. Proper.
Oh, you're good.
E-farm.
Arrow Freeway? Yeah, La Puerta, actually.
Meeting with LSPD.
Pops up as there's still active things happening.
I haven't done shit today.
We might have to respond again. We're currently.
What are you doing?
Let's go through the door, sir.
Why did you push me like that?
Oh, sorry, sir.
Let's move into the meeting room, shall we? You get my my text here, Maxwell?
Check anything, Channel 4.
Alright.
I just did, sir.
Wow. Channel 4.
I've got a meeting with Dark in about 45 minutes as well, Chief.
Ow, my head.
We just huddle up here. We don't need to all
spread out and whatnot.
Let's not yell because this none of this is vocal proof. Everyone just listens.
Is it not?
Nope.
That's wonderful to know. All right. So as we've all seen, each department right now is doing investigations looking into this sort of disease or whatever exactly we're dealing with here.
Plague.
Well, how do we know it's a plague?
The doctors confirmed it last night.
Is it the plague or a plague?
I was told plague-ish.
Which doctor told you it was a plague?
Jackie.
Okay, that sounds like mostly plague-ish. I'm not.
Anyways, people are in the ICU
Oh,
and
yeah,
Bella's
yeah,
on her
okay.
deathbed. So, it's now a huge safety concern for ourselves. The marshals are going to be making an announcement, but honestly, it seems right now that it's two forces working on the exact same thing, and there's a lot of reports going on, and it's just a meeting to get everyone on the same consensus that this investigation is for the greater good of the whole state, because people are dying and they're going to continue to die. So,
Okay,
yeah,
so before we get
yeah.
too deep into this, we should probably get a marshal here. Marshal at you.
Oh, Shira
And then
just
is there
had to
anybody
step
else?
away.
Is there anybody else that we should have here?
I
In
mean,
the department?
Aaron was part of the original JTF.
Okay, let's get Aaron here then.
Oh yeah, Aaron definitely needs to be here.
You have Aaron's number there, Maxwell?
Yeah, I just tried calling her. She didn't answer a second ago.
I don't care if I try.
Is she on duty? Yes, she is.
Yeah, she's
Yes,
with us
she
today, it
is.
seems.
Okay. She's in the mid-off suit at the moment.
Okay. I believe Doc and Aaron have been doing a lot of the research, and I believe that they're compiling a lot of. I believe you guys are compiling into one document, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So. I don't want to talk too much without Aaron, but we could always relay info again. 10-2. We're just 10-7 right now into a meeting about the investigations. Copy. So basically the 911 today, in response to your report, Doc, I believe. What happened was we went to the lighthouse pertaining to see if TJ was there. There are a lot of answers that currently are not being shared with anybody.
Who's this TJ person? I read in the report as well.
He's dead.
He used to
A
be in
dead
the cabinet
guy?
way back in the
What?
day, and when we went there last night, he was at the lighthouse, and I happened to talk to him. So did Bruce. So did Rain. We had a nice long conversation.
Yeah. So, yeah, you have with this investigation, you kind of have to keep an open mind. When you allow
You're
your
fucking telling me.
beliefs to get in the way, I mean, the plague is kind of here, so you can't really not say that it's not real in any sense. But there, essentially, that is when we didn't really see him there. We didn't do anything. We just went there. Nobody was home. Kind of left. Right. That's when a 911 happened before Storm, and it also happened after Storm. Just stating to go try with the doctors. We've been trying to get in touch with the doctors. A lot of them are, trying
Come to the
hopefully
PD. We're having a meeting.
hopefully get a cure together.
He needs to wait outside. This is about everything that happened last night that we dealt with. Can you come to the PD?
Promote yourself to rookie, so if this turns out to be the T virus,
Okay,
you can
don't do
RP
that.
as Leon Kennedy.
She's got a cadet. I told her to leave him.
Yeah, I can do
outside.
that.
Fuck, is there any food on the counter?
Yep.
I did when we just went to the humane labs. There was a note sitting there that to stop snooping around. from my understanding, none of us has been going there outside of when there's calls there or 911s. But also the only people that I also know that like Oshira has been around that area, you know, a lot recently.
We had officers that went there recently, right? In that report.
Yeah, it was in one of the reports. Snoopy, I think it was, said he went up there.
Wait, what would I do? What?
In one of these recent, let me check which one.
I mean, he's right here. We could just ask him.
To
Did you
the
go?
Humane Labs or to
Yeah.
Lighthouse? I haven't
Yeah,
been to the
Humane
Humane
Labs.
Labs in days.
We went there last
Oh,
night.
I thought that was in the report. You
Not the
checked
Humane Labs. We didn't. Oh yeah, we did
Yeah, we
go.
did.
Well, did
We
we write a
go
report
in-
on that?
Yeah,
Oh, you did,
in my
okay.
statement, I talked about how we went to the Humane Labs.
Nothing
up
was
to
there
Toledo.
yesterday.
Yeah, the
No,
only
but
thing we
you-
found anything at was the bench in Toledo and the lighthouse.
So yesterday there were 2 gray vans that were leaving the Humane Labs. We were preoccupied, so we weren't able to do anything, but we did pass the info to Oshira because there is a lot of activity happening up north. That is very unusual. Just because there's just weird traffic. Obviously Polito is a huge one because that's where a lot of the individuals that are helping these people live and reside in. But yeah, there was just the note stating that to stop snooping, which again, it could be in reference to the clowns, but I don't know why they would 911. The 911 did come from the fun house. But we ended up following Osvaldo to the lighthouse just now, where he is meeting with Norman Bones, as well as Norman Bones was just meeting with Kenneth Jesperson, who was a serial killer from back in the day. So he is pretty dangerous, even though he looks not so menacing. Looks pretty normal.
Hey, Princess, let me call you back.
Also, the Crow is there right now as well. His beady red eyes, which, from my understanding, is worse than Norman Bones and will burn people alive. And will burn them from the inside out, just like Forte had to deal with. Also, there are other people who have had crows in the past where the crow would just do whatever they wanted, and they would end up burning
snooping.
people in front of them. So yeah, that's just the info from today.
So I
guess
got
the
a
other
little
3 can talk
bit-
more.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got a little bit more from Osvaldo. He said that he was going to the lighthouse to meet with Norman Bones, where Wayne Freeman met him there, and took him to the sewers to meet Pestilence. I see, like, there's already a report on Pestilence, but Wayne Freeman took him there.
There is a report on all that from the original JTF operation, which is hidden behind marshals.
I mean, yeah,
Okay,
Turner's
does
probably
that
very
have Wayne on it,
skeptic
though?
character, but
Okay,
like
cool.
this shit is just happening though.
Why
Like,
are they
what do you
hiding
do?
it?
I don't know.
Basically,
Like
at
you
this
do,
point, people
you
have felt
do
that
literally
information
just
needs to
have
be
ghosts
privileged.
walking around. So like,
and
what do
people are
you
working
do?
separately on the same things, and it's
How do
gotten
you
to the
just
point
not
where no one
accept
has done anything about it, and we have people from both departments and the marshal's department sick and possibly dying. So throw your egos out the window and work together.
Well, I've already set up for Doc to come in and meet with myself, because I was gonna get him. Oshira and other marshals aren't stepping up and saying it's. Ugh! Sorry, Maxwell. I'll be quiet.
You can get it all out.
Okay. Yeah. So, because the other marshals aren't stepping up and saying this is a marshal investigation and having
Nope.
us work through with them, I
Mhm.
think that's what's causing this issue with people
Yeah.
all doing their own
Yeah.
thing. So I've called Dark to come in. He should be in about 30 minutes or so to have a chat. I want him to make this officially a full-on martial investigation and tell his underlings that they are to like step up instead of saying it's a bit of everyone, so that there's actual proper chain of information that everyone's going to have access to, and we all know where we stand.
Yeah, because definitely right now it seems like it is a martial investigation, but us as deputies, officers of both both counties, we are running into both sides of things, right? Like these people are everywhere. The faceless are everywhere. Norman Bones is everywhere. It is now where the marshals are not around as much, which then it falls into our hands all the time, and we are the first line of duty. We are the first responders in these situations, and people are getting sick.
Bust out the jacket, shoot
And
the
a lot of us
ghost.
just don't
We
know
need the
the information
Ghostbusters.
to
Should I
make
make
sure
an
that
alt
we are
character, the
able to
Ghostbusters?
protect ourselves and the counties. I spoke with Dark a little bit. He will make an announcement later, I believe, but again, we're responding to these things, and we sort of have to have like a united front in a sense of I think we all don't want this to spread as much as possible, and we're all kind of working on the same things. We kind of have to be like at least in my opinion, sort of like our own little task force to this whatever plague. Because sometimes you guys aren't going to be around, sometimes they're not going to, these guys aren't going to be around, and we just need to make sure that we're sharing the information when it comes at hand, and just letting people know of what's happening, so we're prepared for the next thing that we're responding to.
Are you guys aware of what happened yesterday before we were at the hospital quarantining?
My information that I have so far is that O'Shara made a call to go down into the sewers, and a lot of people were not
No, what you
protected,
got to
and then they
do is
got
fly
sick.
the Nutbusters bag. How would fucking
prior to
Hunter
that,
feel about this, guys?
O'Shara asked for officers to assist her on an operation in Grapeseed. The doctor was supposed to be meeting with a journalist. Again, I'm not sure how much I am able to share. O'Shara stepped away. So if they choose to share that, but basically a vehicle fled Sandy, and within minutes, an alpha popped off. Officer Aaron here was shot in a traffic stop. Officers found the vehicle, a man dressed in hazmat with the doctor that had to do with the investigation we were doing. We're going down into the sewers. So we did put a team together to go down into the sewers. The male in the hazmat suit came out of the sewers. Officers pursued him. O'Shara got information that the doctor was still in the sewers. So we went back into the sewers. Simultaneously, they're capturing who ended up being Brandon Valentino in the hazmat suit, as well as one of his buddies who was charged and sent up last night. We found the doctor in the sewers. Everybody that went into the sewers that was not masked, myself and the chief were wearing proper masks last night. Everybody else was sick, including Belle and O'Shara.
Yeah.
And the arresting officer came into contact with Mr. Valentino. He fell ill as well. We were in the hospital for about 3 hours last night in quarantine.
Yeah, dude, that would have sucked ass. I would not have done
While the
that.
doctors were running tests because we didn't know who could leave, so we had to shut the hospital down completely. During that time, we were trying to get Brandon Valentino to talk, because it appeared, even though he was sick, he wanted to get out of there to maybe go find the antidote. So that's when I did bring Aaron in. Mind you, at that point, it was probably 4 hours past the original incident, because, I mean, this was like a 5-hour situation last night. Maybe longer. So I did bring Aaron in because of her relations with Mr. Brandon when it comes to their investigations. He will open up to her. So we were having conversation with him. I don't know, how long were you there, Aaron, before he finally gave you a name? Over 2 hours. So even after you came in, it was another 2 hours before he even gave a name. He was in full hazmat before he went into the sewers, which means he was aware of what he was going to be coming into contact with. So we know that Mr. Valentino knows what the hell this is. But he did tell us, if you don't want your officers to die, you have to let me free. After speaking with Oshira, Mr. Barrett, and Flores, they decided to, that I need to make the decision to do what's best. So Aaron and I decided to cut him loose. I mean, after being there for that long, we can always push warrants, I know Aaron found out a few more things after the situation. I think somebody called you or something, right, Aaron, last night?
This shit is fucking crazy,
Brandon
brother.
called me last night and says, who's your best friend who's dying? Because I said that I didn't want her to die. And then he said, give me a name. So I said it was Belle. And he says, how bad is she? And I said, she's in a pretty bad way. And then he said, give me some time. I'll see what I can do. And he sounds 100% better now. So he's had something overnight.
Something I just added to the report I made.
Wait,
for
who
last
was
night,
that?
Before we went back to the sewers, Shang came into the hospital trying to get to Brandon, who was in a separate room from the initial one, and he claimed that he had something for Shang. So possibly Shang's been involved in this every step of the way as far as the lighthouse goes and all that crazy stuff. So Shang might have had something he was led to believe was a cure and was trying to get it to Brandon to help him.
Yeah, basically, these people work with Norman, who some of you might be familiar with. You make a deal with him, and that, uh, they will come and collect eventually, and you will have to ensure that you do it, or else people that you care about will die, or something that you care about will happen.
It's already
in a
been
negative way.
confirmed, by the way. It's not Norman Bones. It's Pestilence.
Brandon told us to stay away from the lighthouse. And yes.
Wow, so I'm not even paying
This has
attention to
nothing
the
to do with
music.
Norman
The
Bones or
music
PJ Walker,
blends
and that's
into
what
the
the 911 crew went
background,
out
dude.
for earlier, because apparently multiple people are
Hey,
going
how
to the
about this
lighthouse
one? This
speaking
one's
to
a little
PJ
sadder.
Walker. The person who's involved with all this is called Pestilence, and it's a completely different person to Norman Bones.
I mean, because I really am just
Norman doesn't want
overview of
anything
this.
to do
Again,
with
I'm
this.
not
Same
like
with
directly invested in it because I'm not
I
around.
thought Pestilence was 4 heads. There's 4 people involved. No.
No, the 4 horses is what you're speaking of.
Yeah, so it'd be like pestilence, war, famine.
That was a J.
And
Cole song. J.
Osvaldo
Cole
was
song called "Wet
treated by
Dreams."
them. So
It was called "Wet Dreams." It's
that's why
about.
we're seeing
Never mind.
him around a lot. He's definitely involved. Rusty made a statement last night that Osvaldo would know more. Which Aaron did call him last night. Obviously, he's not going to tell us everything.
Osvaldo's there right now.
He's willing to. He's already spoke to me and said he's willing to speak to me a bit more. I don't know what about yet because obviously everything's been going on, but he said he has some information which will help us.
He just spoke to me up at the lighthouse, and that's when he told me about Wayne Freeman taking him to the sewers. So, like, Wayne is working with them. He's catching people at the lighthouse and taking advantage of them.
He was also found with a living rat inside of him last week.
Yeah. He said Pestilence put that in him. And that was
With these
torturing
fucking
him for that.
rats, dude.
Wouldn't this be?
Yeah, my phone was messed up by.
Wouldn't this be
Rats are
Isaac at
linked
that
to the
point?
plague,
Yeah, this
so
is Isaac.
Could it be involved?
What would you say?
So, if we're going back, say it is plague adjacent, do we think Osvaldo and what was going on with the rat inside him is part of it? Because, of course, the plague is spread by rats.
So, the story behind Osvaldo is Osvaldo wasn't feeling good. He went to go talk to Norman Bones at the lighthouse. When he went to the lighthouse, he just found Pestilence, or Dr. Isaac Smith, which Dr. Isaac Smith told Osvaldo to go with Wayne Freeman down to the surgical room in the sewers, in which Osvaldo had surgery, and later that day, Osvaldo showed up to CMC, which Dr. Jackie Legs and 2 other doctors, I can't remember off the top of my head if I looked at the report, Natalie Omar and 1 other doctor performed surgery in which a rat jumped out of his chest.
Like a
When the
like
rat jumped out of
alien?
his chest, Jackie Legs fell unconscious.
It's not a rat in his body, yeah, because
and
his body
I
is a
believe Natalie
house, so
Omar
he
pulled
actually
him
has a
out of
mouse
the,
in his body.
Surgical room, and then another doctor stepped in and closed up his chest. Oswaldo felt better at that point in time. The rat was lost. We never found the rat. When we talked to TJ Walker,
Bro,
TJ
this
Walker
shit is
knows what's
insane.
happening, and so does Norman
What the
Bones.
fuck? A rat burst out of his chest?
When I talked to Jackie last night, he said it was something like the plague-ish. When I talked to Norman Bones, he told us about the 4 horsemen, and that a plague would be coming, and we should fear the 4 horsemen. The 4 horsemen of death.
Okay. And just be clear, TJ and Norman, do they work together or separately?
They're separate.
Separate,
Dr.
but work from the
Pestilence,
same
whatever you want to call him, Norman and TJ Walker are all separate. They all
Norman's
live.
Isaac's brother, right?
Yes, Norman is Isaac's
Mhm.
brother. Norman, you'll see down at the lighthouse. Pestilence, you'll see at the house next to the lighthouse. And I have seen him driving around. I've ran his plate a few different places in the city.
Norman drives around?
And I've only seen TJ Walker's ghost at the lighthouse. When we pulled up yesterday, he was sitting on the roof. He disappeared and then reappeared on the ground, and then walked up to us, disappeared again, started talking to us while we couldn't see him, reappeared, and we had, I don't know what, there's a 20-30 minute conversation with him.
Mm-hmm.
Rain, who years ago used to be ADMC, recognized TJ Walker from years ago.
There's no way Norman Bones drives
I
around.
mean,
That's so funny to
think
me.
for some of us that have worked with TJ before, he left the police
Sorry,
force,
that was me,
became a
by the
member of
way.
BPMC, and then when that kind of got, disbanded, then they became the ADMC.
I mean, TJ literally said to me, like face to face with me, that this all started because people can't stay away from the lighthouse, such as people like Forte and other people who are just going to lighthouse to antagonize Norman, to antagonize other people.
Yeah, that's what Norman said to me.
There's a history of reports. I mean, months ago, like we would respond to people who bring civilians or their own friends to the lighthouse in an attempt to murder them in a sacrifice for Norman Bones. And Norman's been very open that, he wants nothing to do with it. He's not asking for any of that. This has been going on for months, and I guess now they're responding.
Yeah, Norman literally called me to the lighthouse about that. I was supervised, but he literally told me that people just keep bringing their friends over, and killing them in front of him, and that he wants no part of it, and he wanted us to catch them all, which I believe they were all caught. But yeah, he wanted us to set up cameras. He doesn't mind us being over there. He just wants us to make sure that people stop fucking around with the lighthouse.
Wait, I thought TJ Walker was dead.
He is
He
dead.
is.
We're saying his ghost is here.
He never crossed over,
I know this sounds fucking crazy, Peters, and you probably think I'm a fucking lunatic, but I'm being dead ass.
It also doesn't help that O'Shara keeps going to lighthouse off duty.
Yeah,
Which is a concern.
I've been made aware, as well as, I mean, obviously, Forte went there off duty too and got burned from the inside
Mhm.
out. O'Shara has been there numerous times, been shot. Every day she's on duty, which again, I'll bring up to Dark, but every day she's on duty, she's always going over there, which they do have drones. They should be utilizing that versus seeing themselves in body going and patrolling there. They have cameras, they have everything. So I think working in the ways that they are allowing us to work on their property, like drones and cameras, and even just driving past is fine, but actually going there all the time is not the best.
And she's the one who wanted to keep everything quiet.
That was the
Yeah.
justices and the mayors. That wasn't O'Shara.
Well, O'Shara told me it was her decision.
Can I be completely honest with everybody right now?
I
The
would think
fact
you
that
always are.
the marshals this whole situation when the JTF was created was, I'm gonna say 2 weeks ago. Aaron, you said a week ago. It was at least a week and a half ago, I think. Nothing has been done, and we've known about this for a week and a half to 2 weeks. The marshals should not be holding this to the chest like this because nothing is getting done with this. We could have talked to so many people and found out so much more information in that week and a half, week, 2 weeks, whatever it is. But since
I
me and
prefer my
Aaron, when the
flu.
JTF
Zach,
were-
I honestly, I
was
might
formed,
prefer the flu over
was
this
as
a little bit.
support role, and it was Oshira's investigation.
I haven't done anything all day.
The fact that we can't see the reports and everything that's been
And
worked
I'm
on
fine with this.
is just
I'm in for
mind-boggling.
the investigations, but the sitting here and doing nothing.
So much more could
kinda
have been done to
stinks.
prevent this, if at all.
So, Maxwell, you had the operation.
And I'm not
that
even involved in the
Oshira did
conversation
today.
because I don't know. I just have to listen.
Yeah. Do you know exactly what that operation was for?
Yeah, there was a doctor that was not around for the last couple weeks that was around again and made contact with her and was going to speak with a journalist to release information.
Okay. What was Oshira actually wanting you guys to do? What was your part?
We were just observing. We didn't interfere in anything.
Okay. And what happened? I assume the doctor was taken, that much I can get from the reports, but there's nothing at the moment about what actually happened on that operation. So I'm
But
just
is
trying
this
to clear
is
it
this
up.
not them doing something? Like this operation, is this not tied to what we're talking about now? So does it sound like maybe they are actually doing something, or is this? Do you think this is something completely
That's
separate?
what I'm trying to work out. So if this Dr. Kruger, Erin,
Hmm.
is that the guy we took to the lighthouse to get samples? Or is that someone else?
That was Arthur and Jackie.
Okay.
Okay, so is Kruger linked with what they were getting samples for?
Start a fake argument.
Well,
Hey guys, this is a
does no
very
one know?
odd and random
I don't know
question.
Kruger
Have you guys
that
ever
was
used a
ever
neti
worked
pot
with
before?
this specific. I know Oshira's been working on the Faceless case too on the side, and I know the Faceless is also involved in this.
So then it makes sense that it's tied together right there. Just tells
Correct.
you that.
Yeah, that's why you see Brandon, Valentina,
then-
and Shang always in the same thing.
Yeah.
With everything, it's all tied.
So whoever this doctor was not around for the last, like I said, week or so, is what Oshira stated. That's why he was coming to speak with a journalist, and I guess it went bad because he's in ICU
So,
now.
I have a question. I can't anymore. So let's say this ghost, Norman Bones, and TJ Walker are doing illegal things. How are we going to prosecute a fucking ghost?
You can't.
TJ Walker and Norman Bones are not the ones doing illegal shit. It's Pestilence, which is Dr. Isaac Smith, which is also a ghost, who we believe is being abetted by Wayne Freeman. I believe also Benny Razor knows what's happening, so does Ziggy Bugs, and a few other individuals.
Shang.
ADMC basically, and
ADMC.
Sonia Summers, and
Okay, so I guess here's my ultimate question myself. How do we combat this? These aren't people we can put in cuffs and lock away.
I don't have an answer to that right now. The next thing after this meeting, I was going to talk to the doctors to see if there was a way we could do more research into the actual quote unquote plague, to see if there could be some kind of antidote or antibiotic that could assist with this. With the latest 311, that's the next step, plus talking to the individuals. But unless Oshira, when the JTF was conformed,
Holy
Oshira
water?
was supposed to lead all this, and I don't know if anything's been done. And when I talked to Oshira last night and asked her, "Hey, have you guys done anything on this stuff?" She
It
said,
was a neti pot. A neti pot.
Did you have
I heard it
samples
can
of
give
people
you
being
brain
sick
parasites.
up until last night?
Yes.
Yes.
With
It
the
like
same
flushes
coughing up
mucus
blood,
out of your nose. Sorry, it was such a random question.
Oshira herself is already.
Honestly, Turner does raise a great question though.
Right, she
What
did.
do we do? How do you stop it?
I think.
How do you stop like
this morning, well, I
this
spoke with her
supernatural?
after the meeting today, and I asked her what doctors.
Like, what do
and
we
she
do?
said that
Like,
that
how
she's
do
been
we
working
actually
with,
stop this
Jackie
shit?
Legs, I guess. That he seems to be knowledgeable on this.
Jackie, Perry, and Abby.
Yeah, Abby something.
And Arthur.
Yeah. Jackie and Abby were the ones dealing with all the patients last night.
The sledgehammer.
And I do
Ooh.
believe that they took samples. Marshall Barrett said that I believe they were going to send them for testing. So maybe
I
he'll
believe
have
they
some
can.
info.
I believe they can test it there. We also went down into the sewers last night, and I grabbed samples and a few dead rats down inside the sewers, and gave it to the doctors to test. That's another thing I have to go look to see if that was actually performed.
Was that with Marshall Flores?
Correct.
So
sounds like we need to touch base with Oshira then.
Yeah.
mhm.
Shira was going to be around here shortly.
Yeah. Yeah, she just said she had to step away for a little bit.
So when
All
she's
Sam and Dean
available
Winchester.
again, hopefully it'll be when Dark's
Bro,
available.
I could.
And we can speak with both of them at once.
Okay.
Cassidy.
So
Cassidy's
we
like
have-
Dean
Who all is
Winchester.
actually involved in the investigation here? We got Dark, Aaron, Maxwell. Sheriff, are
Sure.
you hands on this investigation?
A little bit, yeah. I've been seeing a lot with like the faceless and a lot of Norman stuff, so I'm hands on when it happens in my area.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Snoopy,
So
call
is it
Spade.
Snoopy and Bruce?
I've been doing it pretty much since the beginning of it. I brought Spade on it because me and her have been working together on some stuff recently, and then Bruce has also been working on it with me.
Yeah, I mean, I know as much as I did last night. I've not been privy to any of the information that had been kept secret.
The original
It's
JTF was small.
What's being kept secret?
The original JTF, with anyone who knew about it from the departments, were me, Aaron, Aspen, and I believe Chief Turner here.
I mean, I didn't even know about it fully until you pulled me in, and Oshira said she'd been working with you for a while. So you knew a lot before me as well, so I don't know everything fully.
Yeah, when I refer to what's been kept secret, it's what our officers or deputies have been told that if they tell anybody, they'll get fired. It's the marshals or whoever who think they have power over us.
Yeah, I think my understanding, I guess we're all here right now. My understanding was it was supposed to be a very low-key joint investigation of sorts. However, this has definitely gone much bigger than it was originally described to me.
It's huge.
So I think we need to get with the marshal and make sure the people who are investigating this are all on the same page, and we all move forward as a whole, right?
Yeah.
I agree.
This was just a way to help give the information to everybody because there's a lot of
Yeah,
things happening.
everyone
and get
definitely
everyone on
needs
the
to be
same
on the same
page. Yeah, the marshals obviously are leading it, but at this point there are so many other factors at play. Obviously, it being a lot of people involved, a lot of civilians, criminals, and stuff involved that I don't think the workload is available to just a small group of people, like 3 people. It kind of needs everybody on board because everyone's around at different times, and you need eyes everywhere.
And given last night, it seems most of the city knows there's an issue that the city's facing. So keeping everything a secret is kind of reached a point where it's impossible.
Right. It also doesn't help when we have officers and deputies tweeting out about it last night when we
And
specifically told them not to.
I did 311 that no officer should be twatting about it. I don't understand why we would.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
If there are people continuously twatting about it, just let myself or Casa know, and we'll figure out the punishment. Honestly, I might just send them off duty because if people go to the lighthouse, without a reason, or if they're going into the sewers without reason, they're all getting sent off duty.
Yeah, we
and
said
we'll
that
figure
today
it
at the
out.
meeting.
Yeah,
They
that is
are not
crazy.
allowed.
Hell no.
We just told them today. On duty, obviously we have a say. Off duty, we don't. But more so, it's we don't want them to die. But also, you're not investigating anything without speaking with Command Plus. So
Can I
put
cut in
people
about
involved.
that off-duty stuff? The fact that they're going there because of stuff that is happening while they're on duty, the information they're privy to from that there is alone is enough for us to temporarily suspend them if they go up there to see what's going on.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
shouldn't
no one,
be,
no one
shouldn't be
should be
using
investigating
information
anything
they
off
get
duty.
from job. So you go ahead, Snoopy.
What'd you say? Sorry.
That was Bruce.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
crazy. who wants to not get paid to investigate? Not my ass. I'll be on duty. Anything I'm doing. Okay. Sorry.
I just went on record that.
Yeah,
the
I mean,
city's
I've
already
always
known
been
about
that
this for weeks. Even
pretty
with the
pretty firm
original,
on that.
scene
No
with
investigating
Osvaldo,
off
we thought
duty.
was original.
Cassidy and Peters got into that.
The
went
original
into a
patient is Bobby Belcher.
spout about that.
That's patient 0. When it happened with Osvaldo, when we.
Oh no, keep going. Sorry, I just want to bring up something afterwards.
I think it just
When we were dealing with Osvaldo, the mayors already
sorry.
knew about this.
Said that was
and
me.
they didn't hear
My apologies. Dreamy, thank you so much
and it was
for
the
the
same
32 months.
status as
Could we
was
get some
a
meat
week and a
chappies
half
and
ago
then
as it
meat
is now.
smiles in the
People
chat for Dreamy? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Nothing has changed in the week and a half.
But I agree with you, Doc. I think if people are going off duty, because they know they'll get in trouble if they go those places on duty, that they should be held even more accountable. If they're going to fuck around and find out. Like, we're not telling them, it's like a moth to a flame. We're not telling them not to go there because there's something we want for ourselves. We're literally trying to protect people's lives.
Yeah.
Ooh, other part. The dead
Can I just
now-
add on from that? It's not even just the lighthouse. If people are meeting up with people to investigate things off duty, they should be punished for it, to be honest, because I know that's not the only investigation which is being investigated with people off duty.
Yeah,
There
I
should
mean,
be 0 investigations off duty.
yeah, the standard
who's doing this,
has
by the
been
way?
set for us. That has been, definitely cannot investigate off duty. If people are doing that, please make sure to bring it to our attention.
So I haven't got names
Bring
yet,
it to
but
our attention right now on names.
So I don't know names yet, but I'm finding out. So basically, there's an incident with Joanna Golden at the moment as well, who attacked some individuals. She has changed into an individual called JoJo, and there's been claims that a deputy, I don't know who yet, has met up with her off duty and got information, hasn't shared it.
That deputy would be me, but I met up with her as a friend. And there is a report.
Oh, is that Lola?
Jojo? But there is a report on it. I made a report to give information. I attached it to be Bolo.
We also had Bruno do the same, and obviously we spoke to him afterwards, and he's already been dealt with, and hopefully he doesn't do it again. And if he does, then that's a lot more serious.
Yeah. Some people are friends with some of these individuals, so it's sort of like when you're meeting them as a friend, you can take note. Obviously, let us know, but it's just not admissible, in court. We kind of just have to make sure that we find
Sorry,
our own,
just
like,
excuse
evidence.
me for one moment.
Yeah, I literally made a report, and it just said an informative report instead of investigative. It's just to
No food. There's no food. There's no food. Yo.
Oh, it's my evil twin.
You got food, bro?
Go back.
You're the fucking evil one. What the hell? I'm not evil.
Oh, sorry, Cassidy. Sorry.
What
I
the
thought you were my
hell?
evil no, sorry. What can I help you with?
You got a drink, bro?
Yeah. I'll give you some food as well.
Best. I don't want to pass out in the command meeting. That's embarrassing. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you.
No, you're my brother because you're my evil twin, and I got
I'm
my eye
not
on you.
evil. I'm not evil.
With certain things, like yesterday, for example, the chief of EMS was coming onto RPD channel 4, so it wasn't even on channel 1, and was listening our investigations when we was talking on the radio. They had no reason to be on the radio.
Also, with that, I know
What?
she dealt with a situation at the lighthouse, the chief of EMS, and when she finished with the situation, she said, like, death to my dick or something like that.
What?
What does that mean?
Basically, go fuck yourself, Norman Bones.
Oh my God.
Antagonize
Yeah.
Echoes, that's a good
Yeah. I'm gonna go the proper channels to get her dealt with. Last night was not. It's not acceptable. Yes. Oh, you guys heard? Okay.
Yes, we
I heard her screaming in the hallway after. And then also on channel 4, during the hours that we were there, a new officer
Apparently,
got
the
on
chief
the radio.
of EMS
Hey,
was
what's
just
going on? Who's in
switching to listen
charge?
to our investigations
Before I could even say
on
anything,
our radios.
Genevieve was on radio. Blah 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 blah, and so I started talking. I said 238 H Max, Maxwell. I'm the one, and she kept talking. So finally, I was just like, I'm the one in charge. Again, I don't know why EMS is literally responding to officers asking who's in charge of investigations that are happening, but then also
Sure
screaming
wasn't
that she's
next to
going to
my
throw
dicks.
everybody out of the hospital last night after trying to interrupt a meeting with marshals and Aaron last night.
Yeah, she referred to it as her hospital.
Yes.
I will have you kicked out of my hospital.
Yes.
And then after she shouted in the corridor, she then put a Twitter post out saying,
"Oh, she did. I saved
left my
that."
ass off. Good luck. It's
All
just
right, hang
proof
on.
that you
Let-
can't do a
let's-
job."
We can address that separately.
What is
We'll
happening?
address that. That's fine. But let's stay on track in terms of the investigation here.
Another thing that I forgot to mention.
Veronica
it was brought
Mars,
to my
chief of
attention
EMS?
last night that the dead rats have been showing up in the prison.
The rats are everywhere, right? Why?
Dead rats are seem to be the. I don't know if it's the carry of the disease or wherever there's dead rats, people start to get sick from the disease.
They were all over the floor in the sewers as well, in that room where the doctor was found. That's probably where you guys went and got samples, right?
I also
Okay.
expect rats to just die naturally
Yeah, I
too.
mean,
Well,
in the
that's
sewers,
what
right?
that's what I thought. That's what I thought at first.
We did have
It'd be weirder if they were supernatural rats, you know?
It's different when there's
What
20
the
or 30 of them in like a small enclosed area, right?
Hello?
Hello?
Raya?
Oh, hi. Sorry, I just wanted to call you to
Hey,
see
what's
if you had
up?
a girlfriend or anything, just making sure, that's,
Yeah, I do. It's you. Yeah, you.
Oh, okay. All right. Have a good day. Bye.
Wait, what the f... What is she doing? What is she doing? What is she doing? What the fuck is she doing? What is she doing? Did she really go to bed? That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Well, I told you that they talk to each other every day, guys. I wasn't lying.
Walking up to the front, I felt like I saw someone in like a brown
You did say
jacket,
that.
like
You did say that, yeah.
like holding the railway, like up at like the front, almost like how the front, how there's like that one railing. He was kind of like with his hands.
That
in
was
front,
fucking. That was
holding it with
crazy.
a brown jacket. That's all I really saw. And then suddenly he disappeared. He might have went inside, or I don't know, but it kind of
Okay,
freaked me out because I didn't know who that was. I thought it might have been TJ, but TJ doesn't wear brown.
So just be clear, is this Isaac another zombie ghost or whatever?
The best description I have is him in the brown jacket, like Aspen said, and then
That was
the
fucking
other
crazy.
description I have is his hand is skeleton.
So likely also dead.
So most likely,
Hand
yes.
is skeleton. Oh my god, what has happened?
I think he's just the creator of the disease. He's not the one passing it through. From my knowledge and from what I've come to understand, Wayne Freeman, Rusty Bumbleberry, and what we are calling the Sewer Rat Gang are the ones that are carrying out his deeds.
Sewer rat. What is happening?
I need to get back to my cadet in a moment, by the way.
Any sightings of the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man?
No, but it sounds like we need the Ghostbusters.
Tima, thank you for the raid.
Right. So
that was fucked up.
The meeting with Dark. Doc, is that for everyone? Is that one? What is that meeting exactly?
Sorry, what was that, Chief?
What is that meeting you're about to have with?
So the main reason for it is
what was that? Yeah, of course I was shocked.
Was going to form part of my discussions with Dark, where I was going to get him to make sure we got good communication between all departments involved, get the marshals to actually take proper lead of this.
But thank you for the raid. What's up, Dima chatters?
As it seems, O'Shea
I've been a
didn't
meeting
really
guy
have
all
a
day
this-
today. I
this
haven't
is my
done fuck all.
investigation kind of head on. It's a well, yeah, and no was her answer when we asked if it's hers. So it.
But Dima, I hope you had a good
want
stream.
Communication lines open. I want all the information released to all people involved.
You ever do fuck all?
We can't keep.
Yes,
going
I do.
into
I get a lot of work
situations
done, actually. I get
blind.
tons of work done, mother sucker.
So I want Doc to release any information he's got because
Rick, you big bro?
He's done a lot with pestilence.
Why would you say that to me?
And then I want us as a team of all.
You have the
departments
gifted next to
figure
you.
out
You're
what
very
our
nice
next
to me.
steps
Why would you
are,
say
so
that
we're
to
all
me?
on the same page.
I mean,
Okay.
I think we should all sit down and have that meeting with probably not only Dark, but the any marshal on duty as well, because it seems like they all know what's going on, and they have kind of a better grasp than we do. Besides maybe Flores, because Flores just got hired and just got thrown into it last night. I'm pretty sure. But I'm
How many
pretty sure
95s
Barrett,
today?
Yoshida,
One
and
today,
Dark
actually. Fuck, I need to write that report.
I've
Oh,
also got questions
God, I
about,
forgot.
like,
I
it
need to write the
sounds like
report.
Maxwell, correct me if I'm wrong, but did you actually know the full goal of your operation yesterday? Because you said you were there, like, watching, but then the guy was
Mhm.
taken. When did you know the guy was taken? Was he taken without, like, silently grabbed or what?
Yeah, the security. We were on the security team's radio, and they stated the package was taken, and they lost visual in the boat crossing the Alamo.
Okay, so what did O'Shea order you to
was it
move into the location at all?
By the NYPD, he ran around.
Not when they lost visual because other things were happening, and then again, like I said, within I don't know 5 to 10 minutes of that, Aaron's Alpha popped off, and Brandon Valentino's car was 311 to have been fleeing the area. And we had seen his car in the area up there as well and assumed it might be the same thing. So she collapsed us on the channel 1 to attach.
I wasn't even on the operation, by the way. I was just on normal patrol.
So I guess that really leaves a question: why did Aaron get shot?
He was taking.
You know that?
Because she
I
pulled him over
for speeding.
Yep. And he had the doctor in the car.
Oh,
Have remembered reports. I
He
ain't
had
coming
the
back.
package. Yeah, the timing.
I'll write them
was
for you.
insane.
Don't worry.
Yes.
He literally got out at the driver's
Tips
door
Fedora.
with a class 2, said sorry, and shot me.
And you had no idea this operation going on or anything about it.
I knew there's an operation on Channel 3. I didn't know what it was about.
All right. Getting the Jones cups as he was taking a shower.
So none of this would have actually happened if you.
Cassidy then warned.
Well, in my mind, none of this would have happened if the operation to watch, the order was given to make a move instantly when the doctor was grabbed.
Right. We wouldn't have found him if it wasn't for Aaron pulling him over, because at that point he had already fled Sandy and nobody followed the car, which probably should have, right? We didn't know who anybody was in the car though. That
We didn't even
was-
see the car.
We
frankly.
didn't.
Oh,
We
it
somebody
was just
called it
accustomed to
out.
get
We
to
didn't
run.
know that the doctor was in the car. So if it wasn't for her pulling him over, right, we wouldn't have known. And I don't know how we would have maybe got a 911 from the sewers. The doctor was in there. Who knows? Who even knows?
So that's the other part of my discussion with Dark. Operations, there needs to be a clear, like, information given out. What is the actual aim of this operation? Just being told we're going to watch is, what's the point in just watching when something goes down and all you're doing is sitting twiddling your thumbs? And O'Shea's leading that operation. She must have had a reason to be watching Kruger. The fact he got grabbed should have instantly had a reaction from the team watching to close-up net that they had, and they would have like seen Brendan leaving the area right away, for instance.
All right, I did it. I'm done.
So we need like better information passed down during operations, clear guidelines, why we're there, what to do, not just half-assing everything.
Well, we had that, but that was because we asked about it. We were told essentially we're just observing it this time. So yeah, bring it up, see what Dark says.
Hey, Barrett.
Yeah, I guess when you have a meeting with Dark, just let us know like the outcome, unless you
have a meeting
want
with Dark and everybody.
like Snoopy there with you.
I would actually
to be on the same page.
almost want everybody there if Dark will have it, but
I wouldn't think it's a bad idea, to be honest with you, because High Command should be pulled
at
into
least
this as well.
Here's the thing: at least the people who are specifically involved in investigating it, I'm here for support right now. I don't have the kind of background y'all have right now.
I think it'd be good to have at least one member.
Was when Riot disappeared, was Cassidy still the undersheriff or no?
Dark's ahead of the marshals for all intents and purposes. Him and Barrett are like.
Damn, she missed the whole captain arc.
To have at least one person from High Command each department, so you're all informed exactly how things are going to be with this, because it is basically a statewide emergency at this point.
Yeah.
She actually missed the whole captain arc.
Yeah, I guess whoever is around at the time, just call them out from our side and just grab them.
Well, this is a matter of 15 minutes, and this.
Yeah.
Is happening, right?
Yeah, then yeah.
So then, while we're waiting the 15 minutes, why don't we talk to the doctors to see if the samples were collected and complete? And then we can just meet you up here and we can discuss the samples if they have been complete.
You can go do that if you want.
Yeah, that's great. If you want to go ahead and do that.
Now, this is odd because if this is a marshal's investigation, I don't want to say someone's in charge of it, but
Rye is real.
I think we should have one point of contact from each department right now to have marshals be able to reach out to. Did you want to be that point of contact in BCSO, Sheriff?
As in like
Snoopy.
a high command contact?
We could say high command contact, yeah.
Yeah, then I probably would be for this sort of situation. But from my understanding, the main points of contacts for the marshals have been, I believe, Snoopy and Aaron.
Yeah, but so that was the main contact, but now it's starting to spread out into.
Honestly, I'm okay with them being like the main contacts as long as they have full permission from the marshals to let us know what's happening and just give us a lowdown. Because
Aaron, you up
right
for
now
that?
it's
I know you're already part of it, but you up to run it there?
I was
In
never
terms of-
part of it. I just got pulled aside, but
oh, okay. My bad.
this is what I'm saying. The marshals haven't said anything to us. They're only speaking to the BCSO.
Wait.
We haven't been told anything since the original day, and the only reason
We don't know any. I just found out everything today.
Well, Petra has literally said to me that she's been working with Snoopy. That's her exact words.
I was on desk duty for my injured leg and lungs, and I was riding around with her, and she asked me to come to the hospital, and I was just helping take statements. That's all I was doing before that point, before we brought Aaron in.
Yeah,
before that day, there's nothing else that I've worked with Ashira on this specific subject.
Yeah, going forward, it's going to be a group thing. They need to involve everyone. It's, if we're all the ones responding to it, then we need to be up to date with like 2 points of contact. It can be high command, but I just think that, like the ass chief and the chief should 100%
She did.
be privy to the information that is given to people that are their main points of contact, and I don't think that they should be made.
I'm gonna get at. I am not going to the next meeting, by the way. We will get out there for a bit.
No, it's just
before
like yes, at the hospital, me and Maxwell were speaking to Brandon. We kept asking the marshal to come in because he wanted to speak to him. He never came in.
I'm not
and
going to
all
the
of a
meeting with
sudden,
Dark.
we
No
come and
way.
meet you
I've been in
guys
meetings
with
for
the
like
marshals,
6
having a
hours today.
conversation, and then we just get dropped on us that apparently we're all going to the sewers. And so I did drop out of that because I'm not going to the sewers without any information on the reason why we're going down there.
which me and Bruce were pushing for last night because we thought this was all stupid. While you guys were doing one thing, we were doing another thing, and the marshals didn't know what was going on.
That's what I mean. It's just
well,
communication.
the marshal was a new marshal who didn't even know if he'd go to CMC last night. So that's probably why it was a little confusing, which
Barrett
is
was
why I
also
had.
around.
Okay, Barrett wasn't around until 3 hours after everything started. And I did see that and called him in, and he deferred everything to me last night because this is not his area. Those are his words.
Okay.
Okay, so let's
Yeah.
and-
Seems like a
and-
lot of miscommunication with it.
let's look at the future here. All right, let's have one point of contact in each department for this. It doesn't matter what rank they are. Frankly, they need to provide information to the high command of each respective department, or even cross departments. Fine. We need to work together here, and then we need to also talk to the marshals and make sure that we're moving forward on this. That sound fair?
Yep.
Okay, so
Can we
Sounds
make
good.
2 points in case one person just can't be around today that is up to date with everything that we do, please?
Well,
Well, it's
I would
technically
say
one
have
each
the
of every-
primary and then have
I'm
the
saying two.
secondary. Like in our case, either myself or Aaron could be the primary and Maxwell the secondary because Maxwell's always about, so she's always gonna be there if one of us aren't. And the same will be on your side. You pick someone that's normally around
Yeah,
when
that's what I'm
whoever your
saying.
primary is.
Correct.
So it's more for like if it's an emergency comes up and information needs to give out, say a new bit of information about, say, this pestilence comes up and a operation needs to be set up. If the primary contact isn't there, then they know another person they can approach that's got all the information at hand that can set it up for them.
okay.
Yeah.
So who's the LSPD's 2 points of contact? Maxwell and Aaron.
Yeah, we can do.
Okay, and then BCSOs. What would you all prefer?
I mean, it'd definitely be Snoopy, and then
I'm gonna say
whoever else
Bruce
wants to
because
take
he's
it.
probably always around and he's around shift 1 when in case anything does happen shift 1.
Who's that?
Probably
Didn't
Bruce
catch
would probably be the best
Bruce.
second
Okay.
one.
All right.
Bruce, you
Bruce,
okay
do
with
you want it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
As long as I
Bruce.
should, I'll get fired.
Bruce.
Hmm?
I just want to say, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Well, somebody else will do it. It's totally up
No,
to
I
you.
can do it. It's just the last time I got involved with the marshal, I was told I'd get fired if I shared any information.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you want to.
Yeah,
Don't feel
no,
pressured or
now-
anything.
Now it's kind of a clear cut, like, you know, I think High Command, especially the Chief and Chief, under Sheriff, should always be privy to the information that is being given to people because we can't trust each other. Then what are we doing? You know?
Right. I mean, regardless of who the point of contact is for either department, everyone in this room should be privy to the information.
Are
We're
you
all working
good
on this together?
from last night, Bruce? I heard you were a little stressed out.
Yeah, I'm all right. It was getting to a point where we had dispatchers screaming on Twitter. It felt like no one knew what to do, and I just was like,
What dispatchers are screaming on Twitter?
well, we only had the one. I saw Rose scream, "God save us all" on Twitter. I don't know what else was said.
Well,
okay.
That's because
Feeding
there was a
sleeper.
panic being.
Yeah.
McQuillan held Flores
it's been
up
like this
before
all
he could even
day.
get to CMC, demanding information.
The
of what the hell was
supernatural
going on
shit.
because
This is the
everybody's
boring
running
part
around
of it.
in hazmat suits.
Actually
So,
going
yeah,
out there
I
and
mean,
doing
didn't
it is
have
fun.
the mayor around to make an announcement to maybe tell people to calm down. We couldn't set up SEMA camps, nothing. So our hands were tied.
Almost done.
I
I'll
was
play back 1 minute.
literally the only person, and Oshira was sick. So and Flores, you know, he's new.
Quick
he's
eat a
learning,
carrot.
so we
Ooh.
didn't have the resources
Sorry,
to
didn't
do
mean to
anything
get
outside the
antsy.
hospital last night.
Spasm.
And people were freaking out, and I felt bad, but we were still trying to pull information out of Brandon, and that's what we were doing for those hours, which is why I brought Aaron in, talked to Oshira. We were just still trying to just get what we could to decide, could we let him go? If I let him go and he gets everybody sick, is that on my head? Like, I had so many things to decide. Again, Marshall, and Marshall Barrett, when he came in, I was like, please come to the hospital. And he's like, this is not my area. I will defer everything to you. And I'm like, great. So we really needed dark last night. But
I think we're gonna talk to the doctors about taking this.
Which a
stuff
kind of
maybe
fucked up
away from
comment.
CMC instead of doing the only hospital completely closed that it'll just infect more people if it is contagious or whatever it is, right? They might need
Yes.
to utilize the Sandy Medical, or we need to set up shop somewhere that like they can just do what they need to do and not cause a panic every time someone walks in.
So Sandy Medical was opened a long time ago, wasn't it? It's just never
No.
staffed now.
No, so it's
No.
not functional at all.
Oh, it's not functional
and
at all.
there's word that it probably won't be. So
Okay. Is there at least like a lab or something in there the doctors
Yeah.
could use?
Yes.
I think there's a lab, there's an operating room, there's beds, there's everything in there. It's just the doctors would have to take the supplies from CMC and bring it up north. They have lockers up there, so they can just put it in their locker and take what they need. And I'm sure anyone would be happy to help go back and forth anyways. So
Okay, so I think we should speak with both mayors and I wonder, would it be Perry maybe?
ERP with Scotty
to-
Bard.
Harry and Jackie have the same rank. I would talk to either of them too.
Oh, yeah, and we'll say we'll basically make the Blaine Hospital our SEMA location. So any outbreaks, it gets dealt with there and not down at the hospital.
I think that's something that has to be declared by the mayor, though.
Well, yeah, that's why it's like not an official one. Like we won't be going, oh, state alert, SEMA tent's been set up kind of thing. It's just there's an outbreak, something can spread, we'll take patients there rather than to where there's people suffering other things.
So if Sean McQuillan were holding people up and trying to get information from them, I assume doing that would cause sort of people to gather around and try figure it out.
It's
I
because
think...
Leo Sparks and Bobby Jones trotted out saying they had the plague and they were dying.
Yeah, Sean.
That's what started all of this.
Did we yell at Leo last night?
We yelled at both of them.
Yeah, I do just want to clarify. I think everyone did a fantastic.
Bro, I'm on
job
my knees. I
at the
beg you.
hospital.
We're wrapping up. It's
I
almost
was
over.
Frustrated at any point. It was because I was being pulled in a lot of directions. At one point, I was in a room with a bunch of people already talking to somebody with a marshal, and then the marshal left, and I was just awkwardly just still there. I was pulled upstairs in the hospital. I was pulled into an elevator hallway. It was just a lot going on at once, but I think everyone who was at the hospital before I got there and stayed with everyone did a fantastic job. I don't think anything was done wrong.
I guess now we just wait for dark, right?
Yep, our
Yep.
shooter's on duty now too.
Do we make a report for the latest humane labs thing? Pretty sure we did, right?
Yeah, I think there's.
Yeah, there is one.
Okay, cool.
Doc,
Let
will
me
you be
call
able
the
to
deputy
do
mayor
the
back.
meeting for me this time?
Yeah, no problem.
I made a
have to-
report
I have
about
to
the
leave in 3
conversation with
minutes.
Osvaldo, just in case there was anything left out.
Okay, no bother.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so things on how to do then is that we've got the doctors to speak to about
Hello?
the rat.
Hey,
and
Cassidy, it's me,
any
Scotty.
movement on
What?
Person. What do you mean? What?
Yeah, like what do
I'm
you
a
want?
person.
Like what do you want?
I mean, just in general, I want a genie that gets me unlimited wishes, and if he can't do that, then I wish for another genie. Well, obviously that can do that. I had to be clear with that because you know how genies love to take what you say and then just do their own little spin on it, huh? Don't they?
What would you wish for if you had a genie?
Well, I just told you I wish for unlimited wishes, and if that genie couldn't do that, then I'd wish for a genie that could grant unlimited wishes. And then if he said he couldn't do that, I'd wish for a genie that could grant a wish for a genie that can grant unlimited wishes.
Yeah, but they can't do that.
Says who? Genie boy? I mean,
Limitations
what do you?
on genies.
Oh, really? Oh, you?
It's
what-
literally
oh,
written
are
in
you?
genie law.
Oh, I didn't realize that you went to genie conventions every August in Vegas to go see what the genie union is doing these days.
What the
Are
fuck
you serious?
is Genie Con? That doesn't even make sense. Genies
Well,
aren't
it's just
even
it's
real.
a bunch of
How is
lamps,
it
and
a
they
Genie Con?
Well, it's a bunch of lamps, and then they go to the different hotels and rub each other or whatever. I don't know.
How do you know that?
Well, I just imagine that that's what genies do because they're a very rubbed-based economy. You know, that's like their whole
The
thing. is
genie
they
doesn't
love
get
rubbing.
rubbed. The lamp gets rubbed, and the genie comes out of the lamp.
Well, then maybe that genie isn't thinking about the wishes that he wants, right? Because I mean, he could wish to get rubbed.
And maybe he did wish for you to get you for
what me?
Maybe he.
We're not talking about me,
situation,
Cassidy.
you
You're making me
rubbed-
shy.
I'm fried after all these meetings, Scotty. Boy,
Oh,
I
I
can't do
hate
this
them.
right now.
Are they
Listen,
awful? Uh-huh.
Listen.
Yeah.
Maybe the genie did wish that you rubbed his lamp, and that's the reason that you rubbed the lamp to begin with.
He kind of a freak then, for real, huh?
I don't.
I've been
why is
spending
it-
too much time on Twitter. I don't know
You
why I'm
have,
talking
yeah,
like
you
that. Hey, Cassidy, you're probably wondering why I'm calling you.
Oh, really?
Well, you said what at the beginning, so I was kind of leaning on that. But
Yeah, what do
okay,
you
I
want?
could just do. Back to the genie thing, I guess. But what the reason that I'm
I'm
calling
not a
actually
genie.
instead. Well, you're
Just to
about to
make it
make my
clear, I'm
wishes
not a
come true.
genie.
No, you're about to make my wishes come true,
We'll see.
Cassidy. I understand that the BCSO has successfully navigated who exactly to speak to in order to collect a helipad.
False.
Well, who the hell is Kevin Ron or whatever?
Ron Oil?
Wait, it's Ron Oil?
Yes, Mr.
Wait, why don't you
Ron
guys
Oil.
just say so?
Well, I don't know
Oh,
if
I
he can
got it.
actually do that. I gave him $1 million, and he still didn't build me a fucking helipad.
I might offer him 2. Say that I want mine first.
I've been waiting like 2 weeks already.
She's been there for like an hour.
Well, I don't know if you remember my helicopter.
What is his
but
real name? I know him as Ron Oil. What's his name?
I thought it was Kevin. Somebody said Kevin Ron, so maybe the K
Kevin
stands for
Ram?
Kevin. No, not Kevin Ram. He's a different person. You might
No,
have gotten
Kevin
just
Ram's a
scammed.
different guy.
Yeah.
Kevin
That's
Ram's
my,
a-
The-
that's my old roommate.
Who is Ron Oil? What's his name?
Isn't that the governor?
No.
I
What's
don't know. I
Ron
can't keep
Oil's
track
name?
of all this.
He owns the oil field.
Are you free?
Are you asking me or someone else?
No, I'm asking people in front of me.
That's his real name, Ron Oil.
Is his name Ron Oil?
No,
Just look him up on Wikipedia.
not Ron
Christ.
Oil.
I wanted to talk
Ron
to you about
Oil?
something, Cassidy.
I don't know.
Engine from him.
But do you know what his real name is? His real name Ron Oil?
Oh, I have no idea.
I mean, I can pull up some. Hold on. Give me a
You think
second.
it's like a stage name or something?
Let's see.
I'm a PD.
have
Well,
no idea
okay.
what
The
his name is. I don't
state
remember.
of San Andreas, K.
what do you mean?
Oil, signed the Constitution.
No,
so.
that's a different guy. That's the governor.
Oh, you
Well, then who the hell is this?
This is Ron Oil.
What?
Different guy.
What, are they related?
I don't think so, no.
Well, you know, Cassidy, I think you and I might be related.
Why?
I don't know. We just have very similar personalities, similar interests.
No, we don't. We have nothing.
Yeah, we do.
We do not
No,
align
brother.
on basically
It's kinda
anything, Scotty.
Second verse, same as the first. I'd say it's like a Kendrick and
hairstyle,
Drake's. Well, it's
I
like
mean, different
Kendrick
hair
and Drake,
color,
right? I mean, it's
totally
it's
different.
the
Kendrick and
same.
Drake hate each other.
Yeah, because of
Kendrick
how similar
literally
they
said he
are.
wanted to kill that guy.
Yeah, but you know how you are towards me. It's very similar.
I don't want to kill you. I like you. You're
I mean,
my
you-
friend. But,
I don't believe that after you charged me $5,000 for a door that wasn't
well, you
messed
ruined
up.
the door, and I wasn't paying for it.
I did not ruin the door. Cassidy, did I tell you that I've included you in every request for a helipad I've ever asked for? I said BCSO also.
I
please.
don't know. Have you really?
Yeah, I actually have.
That's really sweet of you.
Yeah, and I just want a little bit of return, please.
I told you
please.
who it was, brother. I'm not hiding anything from you. I gave Ron Oil, or whatever the fuck his name is, $1 million for a helipad, but it's been like a week and a half, and I still don't have a helipad.
Okay, well, maybe if I ask and offer to pay, because I got $2 million in the bank right now, maybe if I offer to pay as well, it kind of puts it up the inbox. You know what I mean?
I mean, maybe. I had enough money to pay him more. That's what he asked for.
Okay. Well, I think he sent me an email and said he asked what my email address was because he wanted to email me, and then he didn't email me. So
He
maybe
doesn't
this would
like
be a
you.
good chance. No. Okay.
No,
Why is
as
nobody
much as I
call-
want to say that it's you, it's definitely him. That is the kind of person that guy is.
No. It's Path of Exile too. I know what it is. Alrighty. Well, huh? That's what
That what
he
he plays?
around that time, I
How?
think. It just came out and everybody was kind of focused on it.
Well, when? No, not really. The only person that was focused on it was Elon Musk, but he really wasn't focused on it. He was focused on paying a guy to boost his account for him.
Yeah, I got a lot of money out of that.
And
I
then
was
he-
actually really
and-
proud.
Oh,
Yeah, I was,
really?
I was,
You didn't teach
yeah, I
him
was
how to
really
play the
proud.
game when he tried to
Well, I
live
didn't
stream
need
it
to
and
teach him
looked like
because
a total
I just
buffoon
did it for
and didn't know
myself.
what he
No, I
was
just
doing?
did it. Well, I just was having fun playing by myself, and he was just there on camera.
But did you have to give the account to him, or could you still log in?
I could log in.
It would have been funny if you like changed the name of his character to like Elon sucks balls before he logged in.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, well.
All right. Well, what else do you want?
I don't know. A little respect, I think, would go a long way. And I'm not saying that at you. I'm saying that at everyone.
IP pal.
Huh?
Hey.
Who was not showing you respect?
Everyone. There is, okay, I'm sure you're aware, a major outbreak of some sort of mysterious illness that I'm pretty sure Bobby has 2 of.
I am
And nobody
not aware
thinks
of
to.
this.
What?
What are you talking about?
Okay, maybe it's just Bobby with his herpes again, or is it hepatitis?
No, it
I don't know.
definitely exists. You might get the plague. Die.
Okay, so you do know about it, you ass.
Yeah, of course I do.
See what I'm talking about? Huh? Nobody tells me when I'm like locked up with these people.
I just found out about it today.
It happens through rats. You think we don't have rats? Like this is the rat capital.
I just found out about it today, Scottward.
Rat King was my roommate. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Well, do you have the plague?
Hope not.
Well, I think you'd know.
Sorry.
That didn't sound good.
No, that's just a classic masculine sneeze. Well, look, Cassie, I gotta go. I gotta like make
Extremely
5 other phone
effeminate,
calls.
but-
No, that was like a really like Liver King style sneeze.
When you gonna? You suck. You know that?
What do you mean?
I made a really good joke about you the other day.
To whom?
Myself.
Was it to your piss friends?
No. It was to
Oh.
myself. Forgot what it
What
was,
was it?
though.
No, go ahead.
But it was funny. And then
You'll
afterwards, I
remember.
was like, damn, that was mean. I hope he's not
What'd you say?
watching my body cam footage.
Well, I wouldn't. I didn't FOIA you. But what was it?
I don't remember, Scotty.
You obviously do because you feel so powerful about it.
No, I literally do not. I swear, like
You feel so
literally on
strong.
everything.
No,
I
I
don't.
can hear the confidence
Scotty,
in your voice.
I
What was
wish
it?
I remembered
You're
what it was,
pissing
but I
me
don't
off,
remember.
Cassidy. What was it?
Yeah,
Okay,
does
well, I'm
anyone
gonna start
remember
making
what it
jokes
was?
in my head about you. See ya.
Oh, I was playing Connections, and I made fun of you.
Uh-huh.
There was like Foot, and then there was like Freak on there, and then there was like, I don't know. There was a couple things,
Wait, that's
and I
not
was like,
mean.
Scotty
That's
Bard
not
is
mean
the
at
Foot
all.
Freak. I don't know. It was good. It was mean though.
That's not mean. That's kind of
No,
nice
it
that you
was
were thinking of me.
No, it was about skateboarding.
The hell does that have to do with?
Yeah, there was some about skateboarding.
Uh-huh.
And then there was something about going fast. And I said something about like, quit fucking around. I don't remember what it was. I gotta look for it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll
you
send
let
it
me
your
know.
way. I basically said you
alright.
should go back to speedrunning Mario 64.
Okay,
It's
you should
basically
go
what
back
I
to
said.
where you ass.
I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up before
Bye.
you can say something. Ugh, okay. Where's Opski? She's pissed.
Right here.
What's up, Obo?
Do your fucking statement for yesterday.
I don't think he had
I'm gonna.
For what?
Especially with the new FOIA stuff too.
The fucking shooting? Hello?
What shooting?
When
Which
we
one?
killed like 15 bitches?
What are we doing?
When did we kill 15 bitches yesterday?
Bro, on the beach?
Be against him being rehired. I don't care what shift he's in.
What, the one that's getting the warrants?
It's all Luca.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why are we writing warrants?
For every. Because they didn't turn themselves in even though they were in custody? Hello? They shot cops? Hello? The fuck kind of question is that?
What's the report?
I'm gonna raid all of them too. I don't give a fuck.
then there's been no.
What's the report?
Yeah, the only thing that I
The
ever
Jelen
updated
shooting?
was that, like, if he
1265
actually
too.
did
Yeah.
leak, not getting, rehired based on the information.
I wrote my. Oh no, I
and if
didn't.
He was high command reviewed and it was
No, you
confirmed in
didn't.
any way, then he would basically never be able to be rehired.
You wrote a whole lot.
Me saying stuff, and none of
Well,
it was
duh.
ever confirmed. Like none of it. Like
I didn't do all that much. I showed up there and I shot Bruce Baylor in his fucking face.
Okay, well, you need.
Sean,
Please tell me why, because I don't know who shot him. I didn't shoot him. I didn't see him do anything.
Oh yeah, I shot Bruce
Tell
Baylor.
why.
I could write that. I shot Bruce Baylor and then I shot AK in the face.
Okay, I need that too, please.
We kind of
Okay.
agreed that he would be in
I don't want Nina's cabinet.
in like a command. He would not be allowed back into command, which I agree. But
Yeah, because my information is basically he's refuted it. And so maybe just clear up whether it was a high command review or what.
no, it wasn't.
It wasn't. Okay.
Hello, Doc.
But yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of, I think, like, through telephone, it could be like, you say one word and they kind of stick to it. But the option was always, like, to be honest, if he would have just been quiet, just like everyone gets a second chance, it would already happen, right? But he wanted justice for himself, which, if you feel like you're wrong, it's like, I get it, right? That's their civil right. And now it's kind of like, well,
days, but
yeah, honestly,
I can't rehire
this
anyone
is more
until
on
after.
this is more on the judge, I think, than anyone else. It should have just been thrown out.
Well, there's a whole. There's 4 pages now on the docket for this. There's an entire page that's just Devereaux and Robin going back and forth with each other over one question. It's
Bruce
embarrassing.
Baylor. Bearing. No.
It's like the
ass.
fact that the judge keeps bringing up. This is a defamation.
Able
It's
to
like, yeah, we
shoot
know.
and in.
Moss asked
Baylor.
Moss
And
asked-
then
yeah, Moss asked
got
a
back.
question, and the response was, "This is a defamation case," when that wasn't even the question being asked, and it's never been answered. So it's just like, what is going on?
Made his way towards the beach where.
Currently, members of Nino's cabinet are here. Nino is also not present.
Hello.
But I can tell them to
Maybe,
leave.
who knows?
I don't. Well. Okay.
Hey.
No, he doesn't.
That's
Now we're just waiting on the marshals.
Oh, okay.
Why does she look like that?
Wait, her
Well, I
hair
mean,
used to be white.
This needs to be
I just
smaller.
I know Daisy's
Yeah,
gonna
the
be a
only
judge.
reason
So
why
now
I
she's
thought
switched
of
up.
everyone
Probably.
together is because I was not sure whether you were going to be able to do meeting, now. So, and I wanted to make sure that Perry had all the information from all the sources.
Fighting in a corner. Cassidy told her put her up. Not listen. Then began walking towards Cassidy with a wrench.
Yeah, I got that part.
She has short purple hair because she had white hair and somebody said she looked like Brittany Angel, so she got upset and dyed it purple. What?
That's a compliment, to be honest.
I know.
Alright. Currently everyone's at the MRPD meeting room. Alright, I appreciate that, Dark. Thank you. Hello? Nope, neither of them are around. Dark says that he's going to, because I am, officially deputy mayor, he can give me some of
All right,
the
I'm done.
But I'm not sure how it's going to work with,
Okay, I am done, Opal.
Thank you so much.
So it might just
No problem.
myself, Turner, myself,
So don't be so loud, I'm fine.
I showed up. Bruce Baylor was on the beach by himself. I got out of my car. I shot him in the face. And I went to go help.
Or did you just fucking murk a man for no reason?
No, he was shooting. He had a gun. in his head.
Yeah, we're just waiting.
No, he shot at me. He shot at me, so I fucking U-turned my car. I hopped out. I shot him in the face. Then I dipped. Went to the beach where people were being shot.
But by the time I got there, they were all shot down, and then I turned around to go back
Hey,
towards
Pete.
Bruce, and AK. Well, I
Hello,
didn't get her mask
everyone.
off, but
Doing good,
she
Peters?
was hiding in a corner. I told her to put her hands up. She pulled out a wrench, started walking
That's my
at me.
mentor.
I said I was going to shoot her, and then she swung at me, so I shot her in the face, too. And then I placed her in cuffs, and then the storm rolled
I
in.
just want to start off this meeting by saying this disease isn't real.
On scene here.
It's probably
You
the
don't have
government
it?
or big corporations
No,
pushing it again.
where did you shoot her down?
It was on the
I've
beach.
heard that it came from
same
rats
place
in
as
China.
Bruce
We
Baylor.
also
so
know what came
it
from
would have been
bats
there.
in China.
But she was definitely on the
Did you
ground.
say
I only
something,
shot her
sir?
once, I believe.
Yes, I did.
She went right down, so
Interesting. She wearing a mask?
she was wearing a mask, unfortunately. I mean, it sounded like AK.
I'm gonna be deep in thought real quick.
I talked to her as if it was AK, but I didn't have time to. I placed her in cuffs, and then the storm hit like a second later.
Yeah, okay. Oh, unfortunate.
No, it's okay.
What is happening here? Do you know?
Talking about the plague shit.
The what now?
Oh, the plague.
I really do fucking hate America. We ain't have this shit in Germany. I'm going back home.
There's a ghost and shit. Oh, have fun. How the fuck did I get here? Did I drive here? I don't even remember. No, Snoopy gave me a ride, right? Fuck. I'll ride with Jenna tomorrow. If Raya shows up, we will definitely be doing something tomorrow for Valentine's Day, but I'll definitely still be riding with Jenna until she does. What am I doing? I need a fucking ride. That's what I need. Ooh. Why does it sound like it has a dump valve in it? Wait, it has 8 gears. Wait. Maybe I don't need an engine in this thing to make it good. Well, it doesn't have a turbo, so it won't even hit 189. But no cars do. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll buy one of those cheap $60,000 tier 3 kits and just put it on here and see how it drives. Problem is tires. And I don't feel like if I can't take the tires off and replace them myself, I don't want to do it. It's fucking annoying. This thing feels heavy as shit compared to the Premier, though. Make Bruce Baylor do it, or you shoot him in the face again. Wait, this thing has parts. Wait, never mind. We're fucked. This car sucks. Who's been driving it? Unless they're all just dead. They might just be dead parts. Who's been taking my VSTR? And they have stage 4 sway bars on it? I can't check the logs on this because it's a personal car. Or it's not like... It needs to get parked back there for there to be logs. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I can make it work. I don't know. We'll see. I have to put them in there. The problem is the tires. They're a pain in the butt. Oh, shoot. Sophie, are you here? You do an ad read clip. Yeah, I don't remember putting parts in it, but somebody else might have to try it out like a long time ago. Okay, thank you so much, Sophie. Chat, if you didn't know, the stream is sponsored by ExpressVpn, !ExpressVpn in the chat. If you click the link or click the panel below and you buy 12 months, you get 3 for free. And if you buy 24, you get 4 for free. If you don't know what a VPN is, basically, it's protection. It keeps your IP address hidden from anybody that's trying to grab it. On top of that, it's also used for other things like hiding your browsing history from your ISP, which not even incognito mode does. You can also use it for other things as well, like watching shows that may not be available to you in your country. Say you want to watch something that's only available in the UK, you'd be able to do so by switching to a UK server, and then you'd be able to watch it. So if you haven't yet, make sure to check out ExpressVpn, !ExpressVpn in the chat. Click the link or click the panel below. If you buy 12 months, you get 3 for free, and if you buy 24, you get 4. It is kind of crazy how that script that I read is not even... I mean, it is a script, but it's my own script. Like, I wrote it. And I didn't actually write it. It just kind of happened. Hey.
What's up, brother?
What the fuck are you wearing?
I'm infected, man.
Bro, you can't wear a hazmat suit on duty.
I've spoken to Bruce about it. Everyone else can't, but if you're infected, you wear a hazmat suit.
Is that what Bruce said?
Yeah.
You have a drink?
Couldn't even ask him. A drink? Yeah, I got some drinks.
Did you throw a drink out of your... No! Hey!
Hold on, I was just gonna place it on the floor.
No! Throw it out of the window, far away from you.
See, hold on a minute. You don't want me to be near you, but you're having to take a drink that's been in my car.
Well, it's a bottled beverage.
Alright. Oh, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna throw you 4 there. I'm gonna throw you the 1. There you go.
My fucking car, dude.
You wanted me to throw it? Why are you not wearing a mask, Cassidy? This shit's real, man.
I know it's real. I took it off because I was in a meeting for 5 hours. I just got out. I literally just got out. You gave me 3, bro. I don't need 3. That's a lot.
Oh shit, I was about to give you 1. It's okay, just throw 2 back at me.
Well, I'm gonna drink 2 now because you gave me 3. So I'm gonna drink.
Fine, yeah.
My fucking brain is exploding.
Your brain's exploding? Brother. I've got the migraine from hell, but I still gotta make that bread, Cassidy.
I understand. I gotta get the fuck out of here because my head is exploding.
Yeah, get out of here. Plague spreading, Cassidy.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Chad, I have a weird thing. Why is my ping going up to like 120 whenever I'm getting the frame drops? Could it be ping related? But how does that make sense? Is that how that works? If you lag, your ping goes up? I did not know that. Well, I guess I probably did. I just never paid attention. I mean, it's got to be something specific that's causing it. I just don't know what. I got to remember to delete my cache. The fuck they got one? You're on Ethernet? Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm not lagging on OBS. Like, it specifically would be my connection to GTA. I have no other issues. That I am hungry, bro.
Alright, we're bringing 195 down off of the rooftop.
What the fuck are they doing?
Copy, 444's clearing Prosperity.
It's still very much on fire. It was a rock, by the way. It was a rock thrown at the HVAC fucking unit. The HVAC units are still on fire, so we've just had to climb up in a very
Wait, what?
way.
Oh, I left my damn fire extinguisher.
It's all good, it's all good. Oh, actually, they're out now.
Prosperity's code 4. There's no motion on the building or any vehicles in the area.
Thank you.
Bro got no motion. Bro has negative motion.
You guys are probably going to be clear to break up. We're probably rolling out in a sec.
Hey, burn 456, 10-8.
ATC Spice taking off from LSIA. Spice God's out here fucking whipping. My G. He by himself? What's for dinner tonight, chat? What you guys eating? What's for din? As soon as I end stream, I'm getting food. I'm starving. Pizza? I'm kind of feeling pizza, but I was going to wait for the weekend. Salmon? What kind of salmon? Listen, dude, I'll be honest with you. A lot of ordering DoorDash and like Uber Eats is a scam, like most of the time. But some of the deals, especially for like listen, you're not getting like insane pizza. It's gonna be like Papa John's or some shit. But those motherfuckers straight up, like buy one get one free. Like 20, get 2 pizzas for like $25. I ate that shit for like 3 days. It's amazing.
There was a place where I used to live that had buy one get one, and they were like, it was actually really good pizza. It was only on one day a week. It was only on Tuesdays, I think. They were like $27 each, but it was two big ass pizzas and they were mad good. I like the fact that I like the pesto salmon, Dev. Instant ramen. And when you guys make instant ramen in your house, do you guys do like anything special to it, or do you just hot water, noodles, pack it? Or are you guys saucing that bitch up? Putting a little finesse on that, John. Damn, €9.50? That's pretty good. We had a place near me that had it. I don't know. Why is it always on Tuesday? Because now I'm thinking about it. Back when I was in Staten Island, it was on Tuesday as well. They had a $5 pizza. It's not that anymore. It's $7.95, I realized. $7.95 now when I went back home. But it was on Tuesday. There used to be a $5 pie. Add an egg yolk. Makes it creamy. Pickled daikon or kimchi. I fucking love kimchi. That's one thing dude, whenever I go anywhere that has kimchi, I eat a metric shit ton of it. What is daikon?
Just best 15 maybe.
Radish? Okay. I don't know. I like instant ramen, but like the instant ramen packs that I would every time I buy it, it's always the ones that are already in the plastic where you just throw that bitch in the...
You know, it was just a quicker route to get into the parking lot.
Bro, you drove on the wrong side of the road, bro.
It was a little quicker. You know, you would do it too. Let's be honest. You would do it too.
Oh, I wouldn't, dude. I'm a very good.
Yeah,
I'm a,
I've seen
you know,
that,
I
you know,
drive
I've
safe and very by the law always.
We've totally, yep. I could believe it.
But you guys are good. Just be careful, okay?
Yeah, well, damn.
Excuse me. Yeah, all right. I love kimchi. Fuck, now I want some kimchi, bro. Fuck, now I want one of those chicken parmesan pizzas from that place, but I don't live anywhere near there anymore, man. That shit's sad. All I got is like Papa John's and Domino's now, dude. It's sad. Kimchi's delicious. What is bulldog? Kimchi's not that expensive either. Can you get like a big ass jar of it at like Korean supermarkets and shit?
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna grab my torch as well real quick, cause something's messing up my truck.
Spicy Korean, it's like Korean ramen. What is the difference? That's one thing I would never fucking do. Like, listen, I get making your own food, meal prepping at home, but I would never ever like ferment shit in my house, dude. Because then it's like, okay, now it's 6 months later. Now the shit that I wanted 6 months ago. It's thicker. Ferment this.
1076 Innocence.
Probably already
Stirrup.
is. When's the last time you took a shower?
Well,
Hey yo.
safe traffic. It's 123.
That kimchi's good as fuck.
See anyone here right now.
Dispatch 315 38 North.
I've said it a lot of times on here, but one type of cuisine I've never really, well, I've never really had Thai food, but I've also never had like Indian food.
Goes back to a Sophia or
But like, I'm scared to try it.
update occupied.
Not because I'm not gonna like it, but I don't want to like order something and then not like it, man. And then like, what do I do? Just wasting money. Try vindaloo is your first. I thought the thing that you try is garlic naan or naan and butter chicken. I thought that's the fucking way you go. I thought that's the first try. Hello, Brooke.
Hey, Undersheriff. You know, it's kind of ironic. We were talking about, you know, things going back to the old days. You know, going back to, you know, waking up early in the mornings, just having our little mean green juice together. You know, I think, ironically, I think some of that's going to happen tomorrow. Like already, jeez.
That's good.
Yeah, somebody might come around for a little ride along. I guess session. I don't know what it'd be. Well, it's a surprise, sir. You'll see them tomorrow.
Why is it a surprise? You're already hired. No, if it's a session.
Well, yeah, it's a session, but it's like a reacclimate them to the waters.
Fuck is it?
Well, it's not Saul Leisman.
Oh, Raya? You're taking Raya out tomorrow?
Well, maybe if we don't scare her off, you know, she's gotta warm back up to things. I think so. She might come around for a little bit in the morning.
Ooh, okay.
Don't get too excited, sir. Remain professional. I know it's
What
a
are you talking
Friday,
about?
but
I
geez
talked to her all.
Louise.
It's Valentine's Day, actually. This is the first time we met. Was a year ago on that
I
day.
know. Well, also Fridays are your scheduled ERP days. So
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not like. Yeah, I'm excited that she's coming back to work, but I see her every day.
yeah. Are you gonna do you going to the Valentine's dance? Are you gonna ask her to the Valentine's dance tomorrow?
When is the dance?
Actually, yeah, you're probably right. I think it's in about 4.5 hours from now, like tomorrow. So yeah, you're probably not making that. But it's being thrown by the mayor. It's up at the previously owned Kyle Pred weed house. It's now like a giant dance floor.
Weed house.
Whatever the hell it was. Well, you know, I mean, Raya probably wouldn't be able to be around that late anyways. You know, she's got to make the money.
Well, I'm probably gonna have to call on you to do something tomorrow. I don't know.
Oh. You want me to dress up like a baby Cupid and shoot you both or something?
What?
What? Isn't that what
You're gonna wear a
Valentine's Day
diaper
is?
and no shirt and no pants and run around with a bow and arrow and shoot me and Raya?
Yeah. I mean, if that's what you need, sir, whatever you need for Valentine's Day. Unless there's something else you want to do.
Well, I just thought she would. I just assumed that she would be busy. I did not think that she would be around. Oh.
Do you want me to get some roses for you, maid? You can give her some roses tomorrow.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Could you get some chocolates too?
Yeah, I'll get some chocolates for you, sir. I'm like your fucking assistant.
Yeah. Could you give me some chocolates, and then could you schedule it down at 9:45? I need to have my coffee.
Yeah.
And then at 10, I should
From
take
Walter
my
Christmas.
medicine.
Yeah. Start calling me. What was your other assistant, Adrian? Start calling me Adrian. Just don't try and pit me out to Riggs.
I didn't
He
try
might
to,
be my
I
father.
did not try to hit her pawn her off to Riggs. Okay, I knew
was there
that
at
she
the
was
Emmy
gonna
Mansion.
shit talk him. I knew what was gonna happen.
You're lucky. You're lucky she wasn't married, sir. Because Riggs would have been all over that thing.
He was on that thing. He was. Even though she wasn't married, she turned him down. Said, "You're an old man. You're like 55 and you're wearing blue jeans."
Well, that works for some people. All right, box of chocolates. Walter Christmas coffee.
Did you make the box of
the
chocolates
roses.
purple?
Yeah.
Jimmy, I did the Wordle for you. I actually did,
You
and I
want
said I'm
purple
doing this
roses
for
instead of
Jimmy.
regular red roses?
Yeah, can we do purple roses?
Yeah.
The chocolates could be a red box or a pink box, you know, whatever works. The roses will make purple.
Well, it could be like a pink box with like a purple ribbon on it or something. I'll make something work.
I believe in you. Thanks, Bruce.
Absolutely. Anything to save your relationship, sir.
Thanks, Assistant Bruce.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem, sir.
Assistant, Sergeant Assistant.
Assistant to the Undersheriff. You know, I wouldn't mind riding together.
What was
one
the
of these
word
days,
today?
sir, like the old
Roomba?
days.
What is a... I mean, Roomba, but I knew Roomba like
all
the
this
fucking...
death talk.
Like the robot, but that's
nostalgic,
with
sir.
2 O's. I didn't actually know
Grab a
it.
couple whiskeys. Go to the last call, do some gambling. What do you say?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Say that again?
Oh, I'm just feeling nostalgic. You know, we could maybe patrol together in the morning one of these days.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right. But not tomorrow. I'm riding with someone else.
I'm riding with you.
Wow. Okay. Fine. That's how it is. All right, sir. Well, I'll also keep you updated on anything that goes on with this. You know, how about this, sir? Since I'm always up until shift 3, whatever, all the crazy that goes on, I'll just debrief you in the mornings.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'll be your little shift 2 messenger.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That way we can keep you in the know.
All right, bro. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
All right, great. So yeah, just so we're aware, the Undersheriff has asked me to stay on duty until shift 3, so that way he knows everything. that
I
goes
want
on
you to stay on
during
duty
all
24
shifts.
hours every day, and so I know everything that's going on at all.
Understood, sir. Just don't tell Mumbles, 'cause he will have a heart attack.
I'm kidding, dude. Definitely do not fucking do that.
I don't think I've ever done a
Feel free on
24-hour
free for the
shift.
38
like
temporarily.
some people.
I was on a different channel. Just so you guys know, we were chasing that
Oh,
car earlier today. And we lost it.
Sir. This is not that kind of phone call.
Hodor.
You and your fucking Lord of the Rings.
That's Game of Thrones, bro.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Different guy.
For now, we do have sufficient
You know,
backup.
I've never seen Game of Thrones, but I've seen what's the new one? Age of
Enter the
Dragons.
Dragon. You don't
House of
really want to
Dragons.
see me unleash the dragon. Shot it. You hear me? Yeah.
Is that Sean Paul?
Oh, that is
Yeah,
Cisco.
I'm gonna find his channel now.
Oh.
You ain't gonna make me unleash the dragon. You don't really want to see me unleash the dragon.
Yeah. All right, sir. Well, you have a fantastic rest of your shift. I know it's coming to an end soon. Mine's just getting started. So.
What the fuck was I saying? What were we talking about before?
Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, you watched the Dragons one.
Yeah.
What the
House
fuck
of
is it called?
Dragons.
House of Dragons. Yeah, I liked it. The thing, dude, honestly, I don't know. I don't think there'll ever be another fucking Game of Thrones, dude. That shit was different. When Game of Thrones was coming out, it was different. I've never seen hype like that again.
I need to watch it, but I was told not to watch this final season or whatever.
You have to watch the final season if you want to know how it fucking ends.
Well,
Like, yeah, they
wasn't
aren't
that,
as
like,
good,
the worst
but...
TV show in history?
No,
Like,
it wasn't the
ending in
worst TV
history?
show in history. No. But it wasn't that good, and people are upset about it, and I understand why they're upset about it, but you still need to fucking watch it.
All right, sir. I'll watch Game of Thrones.
Well, you don't
Well, I liked
have to.
House of the Dragons or House of
House of Dragons is good. I mean, Game of Thrones is fucking spectacular. I truly, like, I don't think there'll ever be a show like that again. Like, the amount of hype for that shit when it was coming out was unbelievable.
I just don't like incest, sir.
My mama was watching it.
With you?
No, I didn't watch it with my mom.
Oh, I was gonna say, because isn't there a lot of like incest sex in that? Why would you watch that with your mother?
There's really not that, because I'm allowed. I can watch art and TV and movies with my mom if there's sex in it. I don't make it weird.
Well, specifically incest sex.
What are you talking
Isn't it,
about?
Isn't it like the Luke Skywalker and the lady with the hair buns, like how they're related but they're fucking?
No, it's brother and sister.
Yeah, it's still incest, sir. If a brother and sister has sex, that's incest.
I know. I understand that. I'm not disagreeing with you, dude. I actually think my fucking computer is gonna explode.
Well, maybe you should do a 24-hour shift, sir.
I don't know if it can handle it. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch it with my mom, but it wasn't weird, and it wouldn't have been.
I trust you, sir. Look, I'll watch Game of Thrones. You know it's gonna might piss you off. What I also haven't seen. I haven't seen Breaking Bad ever.
I watched the first 3 seasons, got bored.
How about I watched the first season of Game of Thrones and you watched the first season of Grace and Frankie?
No.
Oh. I thought we were just watching like the best shows ever.
Bro, I didn't even tell you to watch Game of Thrones. This call has turned into you making it seem like I've been telling you to watch Game of Thrones, but you brought it up and you said I'm gonna watch it. But I'm not gonna watch the last season. I said you should watch the last season though.
Well, look, if you want me to watch Game of Thrones, I think it's
don't
only
want
fair that
you
you
to, I
watch
don't
Grace and
care.
Frankie.
Yeah, the first Japanese animated cartoon I've ever watched was because of that. When I was like a
someone saying,
younger
like-
kid. Yeah, I told my friend to watch Dexter, the show, and he was like, "I'm not watching that shit." And I was like, "Okay, I'll watch like one of your. I'll watch whatever you want me to watch." And he told me to watch Attack on Titan, so I watched it.
Yeah. I think it's only fair. You want me to watch Game of Thrones?
But I don't want you to
watch
watch
the
Game of
first season
Thrones. I don't
Grace
care.
and Frankie. So you're not gonna watch Grace and Frankie?
No, I'm not gonna watch Grace and Frankie. I have so many shows I need to watch. You know what? I need to watch Severance.
Yeah, I heard that's really good. I
Everyone
haven't
keeps
seen that
talking about
either.
Severance.
Yeah, that's one of those Apple TV shows.
I know, but everyone just keeps talking about it. Like, I literally, you know what? I'm gonna be real. It's probably the most talked about TV show I've heard about in a long time. I hear everyone talking about it.
You should watch it.
Maybe I will. All right,
But
Bruce.
not with your mother.
I'm not gonna watch it with my mother.
All right. Well, I'm waiting for this damn bullshit to start. So I gotta call Delver now.
Another show. Wait, sorry. I just thought about it. Another show I got into because people told me to watch was Ozark, and then I was like, I got 3 seasons in. I was like, bro, it's like the same thing every time.
I really liked Ozark.
Yeah, I liked the first 2 seasons, but then I was like, it just
But
feels
that's-
like the same thing.
I think that's where people fall off is like at that point because I know someone else that fell off at that point. But if you just push through, it just I don't know, it gets good again.
No, it just felt like the same. It just felt like it was very repetitive.
Did you like try to watch it all at once or like as the seasons were coming out?
I watched it all at once.
Oh. All right. I'm allowed back in this room, so I gotta go now, sir.
All right, later, bro.
You be safe. I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Bye.
If I don't die. Bye, sir.
76, latest 37.
Misha, you turn the radio on and get in a chase. There's nothing happening. I went to the one call, and it was dead. There was no one there. Oh, wait, there's actually a 24/7. Never mind. I missed that. Is Ozark the Netflix one? Yeah. Yeah, no, the German one is dark. And then the shitty one is called Bright. That's the one with Will Smith. You know, it's 23, that Innocence 24/7. There's a clown van parked out front and a clown inside. Hey, what's going on, man?
What can I get you, motherfucker?
Well, no, I'm here because there was a call that this place is getting robbed.
Oh my God, Abdul, was there a call for this place getting robbed? I don't think there was. I think that was a mistake.
There was though. I mean, there definitely was. But what happened?
I take a shit earlier in the back room. I might have tripped wire when the cock fall out the pants. Sorry. Oh shit! Now you got a big cock.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna go back there and make sure that everything's all right. And if it is, I'll get out of
you.
it.
Hold on, let me unlock the door for you. I got the key.
From the 37. Can have a dog down in the backyard.
Okay. Yep. Seems like everything's okay.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
366.
everything looks good to me.
South Milton.
Copy.
All right. Anybody get into the safe?
Yeah, I just did. All right, see ya.
You mean you just? What do you mean? Hey! Hey!
Gotta go, sorry.
What are you talking? Get back here! I just get owned by a clown van? I did. I don't know where he went. He went in here. Oh, he went left. 309. I'm gonna be in a 1080 with a clown van going westbound in the Power Street alleyways coming from the 90 on Innocence. Hey.
Your car additionals?
Yeah, hey, firm. It's just me by myself right now. I believe it's Mr. Ratchet in there. He was pretending like he was working there, so I went in the back, and then he grabbed everything out of the safe and ran out. We're continuing eastbound Innocence, going through the Lucky Plucker parking lot.
Versace 360 same traffic.
Excuse me. I had to go through.
We are coming out on Innocence, eastbound, passing Crusade, and a right southbound, going through the digital or the Click Lovers parking lot, westbound Davis. Left and immediate right southbound through the new apartment complex across the street from Mosley's. Now coming out onto Grove eastbound. Gonna be breaking through the fence on Grove. Coming out on standby for direction. Crash into a wall.
Well, I had a gate on me. It was weird.
Oh, okay. Going out Dutch London eastbound. Yeah, left northbound through the alleyways next to the Barrio. And right eastbound coming out on Jamestown Street northbound.
Secondary. Shooting North Little Bighorn.
Dude, I'm lagging really bad. Like, I'm getting even stutters today that I wasn't getting the other day. I don't know what's going on. It's getting worse.
Right west Innocence. Left south Jamestown.
I was in a meeting so long he forgot the streets. I'm cooked.
Trying to do some restaurants. Westbound into a backyard. I got stopped.
Southbound in the alleyway.
Yeah, I still got him. We're pushing all the way through. We're going to go all the way down to Dutch London. Left eastbound, Dutch London. 11 northbound, going through the Barrio, the grassy area. Exiting the Barrio now. Did you in northbound Little Bighorn?
Secondary again, North Little Bighorn. Going into the canals, continuing north, passing underneath Innocence.
That's unlucky.
Cutting across eastbound towards Popular. By the train track.
309. As your comms. Continue westbound on the train. U-turning. Going back into the canal southbound. Negative, not yet.
Didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
That's all right. We'll give it a little bit more. He hasn't done anything too crazy, and he's in this shitty van. So as soon as he starts taking jumps and shit, we'll do it. We'll push it northbound in the canals.
Cassidy, we're gonna take comms here. Get that.
Copy that.
Before taking comms. Trying to take a jump, missed. Is in a 1050, flipping, landed back, still going northbound.
Holy shit.
They're stopping, slowing down, they're still going. Going northbound through the canals.
Time to clean your PC case. I believe I cleaned it recently. I'll look it over again. I don't think that's an issue. It doesn't seem like temps are an issue.
It sounded like he was talking to somebody, so he may be on the phone asking for a pickup. 10-4.
Going eastbound through the canals, is attempting to make a jump. I'm going westbound Bridge Street.
You need 77 on the 1080?
Who is this 4th LSPD unit on bridge? Are you attached?
No, that's me. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, affirm. If you attach, that'll make 4, and then we could get a channel.
Left, going on the walk, southbound.
I'll get us a channel.
Thank you, Viv.
Going under Los Santos Freeway, westbound, taking a jump.
Channel 2 is available for this pursuit. Channel
Eastbound.
2 is...
That is so my fault. That is so my...
They took a jump southbound Poplar Street.
I went to go switch channels, and I got distracted.
Last thing going southbound Poplar Street.
It was my fault. I went to change channels, and I ended up crashing. My bad. Oh, you were a driver now? I am. Also a moron, I guess. I just autopiloted, started to go west because that's where I thought he went, and then she said east, and my hand was
Code 6 southbound Strawberry.
off the keyboard, trying to switch channels.
On the code 16 is another.
Strawberry to Capitals code 4. Code 6 East Davis.
I think the train tracks behind any of the tuck spots on Popular. It seems code 4 for now. We lost a fucking van, dude.
Davis to Populars code 4, code 6.
Blame the headaches. I should.
To
Wasn't a headaches reason though. I'm just a moron.
Innocence Del Rancho code 4, code 6 North Del Rancho.
The self-storage area and southbound Popular also.
I mean, we can call it UTL if you once you finish up looking where you're looking. My bad again, Radish. My fault.
Oh, no worries, brother. I should have been able to avoid you, to be honest. I was doing the same thing.
I just was autopiloting going west, and then I was like, oh shit, she said east. So I tried to swap last second, and my hand was off the wheel switching radio.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
my
looking
bad.
at the screen on my radio.
I did say the wrong direction first, and then I said east, so all of a sudden then got twisted.
It's all good. To try everybody, we'll get them next time. 309, switch back channel 1.
Before some traffic. 2616 traffic.
There's some traffic.
Fuck, dude. I am ass. OG, you sure your CPU's not overheating? I'm pretty positive my CPU's not overheating. It doesn't seem that it's getting worse, like when I'm in areas that would actually technically cause my PC to work harder. Like the BCSO of all places is like one of the least intensive places in the whole fucking map. Should be should be on my SSD. I mean, my CPU is kind of high. It's at 74. That's kind of high, but it shouldn't be causing like these. Right?
There's back 10-8.
My GPU is running at 58.
Dispatch 400 is in a 1038 eastbound on Capitol Boulevard with a
Yeah, like
pink
it's a
and
little bit high,
black.
but
Oh,
it's not
Osvaldo
like
just got out. It's okay.
absurd.
All right,
This is
Osvaldo
what it
just
normally
stepped out.
runs
It
at.
was a
When
pink and black,
when
like,
I put my
zebra
computer
print
together, I made sure to
door
run the
with
test
big
like I
ass
was
fucking
running it.
wheels.
This
It looks
is
like a
this
toy
is not
car,
higher
to be
than
honest.
normal,
Back at 77, Vivian.
Just 177 will be great.
especially
Thanks.
not for
Eastbound
streaming
Capitol, the
and
bridge
being on
over the canal.
GTA.
46176.
Driver is still in the car. Osvaldo's just standing in front of our car now.
Your SSD might be dying. I wouldn't be surprised. It's like fucking 6 years old.
Pretends to right back out.
Excuse me, sorry.
Block your fire.
I really do just need a new computer. It's just really expensive, man. Until my computer breaks, I'm like, it's hard for me to justify buying it. Like, I don't know, it's hard. Is Waldo, buddy?
Save 4, save 4. 4 cop cars for this?
Okay, so Osvaldo's getting back in the car. We're gonna approach.
Is Levin getting fucking computer advice too? What the fuck?
Oh, so you can freaking hear me. You're just ignoring me, huh?
I didn't hear you. What did you
Just
say?
ignoring me nowadays, huh?
I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
Don't worry, Gus. He ignores everybody.
He's an undersheriff now. You can ignore me.
I would never ignore
I
you,
see
Gus.
how it
Like-
is.
Leon Cassidy.
Hello, Jenna Mustard.
Well, I'll wait for you to make contact.
Will you say hello
You good?
to
Is this
Jenna?
for you?
Okay. I'm rolling my window up.
Come on, Gus. Don't be like that, bro. I didn't hear you, man. Thank you, Jenna.
Leon,
Yo.
you're still marked underneath
Previously
Aspen.
driven by Mr.
Oh.
Ratchet.
All
He
right.
was pretending to work there.
I'll get rid of that.
Hey, fire.
I'm no longer marked underneath Aspen. I have a 12900K F32 DDR5
going,
and a
Cassidy?
4090, and the south side is still It's going pretty good, Gus. How are you, man? How are you?
Doing all right. Could be better.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. True.
That's good. Well, if there's anything I could ever do for you, Gus, like maybe, you know, getting you in brown, let me know.
Get me in brown?
Yeah.
I'd say that's more of a tan.
They start tan. Sorry, tan.
I'd transfer for sheriff. How about that?
The pants are brown for sure.
Can't see your pants.
I'm not. Well, you're not getting sheriff.
Worth a shot. Oh.
Yeah, I respect the attempt.
It's a hustle.
It's a hustle.
Hustle. It's a good movie.
It is a good
Seen it?
movie. I haven't seen it though.
Oh, what?
You know what else is a good movie?
What?
A Martian.
That's a sick movie.
It's a sick movie.
That's a sick movie. You know what? I was about to say something really hella nerdy, but I'm not gonna say it.
What? Say it, Gus.
I don't
Say your
want to
nerd
say
shit.
it. I feel like you're heavily gonna judge me.
Nah, say your nerd shit, Gus.
You know, I once read a book in my time.
Was it The Martian?
It was. I also watched the movie. The movie was better.
Is that all you were gonna say? Was you read the book?
Yeah?
Not that nerdy.
Hella nerd. I'm telling people that.
I mean, I read a book. I had to read a book in
My
school.
deepest secret.
I read The Outsiders.
What do you mean?
Never
All I
heard
see
of
is
it.
buying puppy real.
Never
alive,
heard
and
Stay
friends
Stay Golden Pony Boy?
Golden Pony Boy?
No, Stay Golden Pony Boy.
Oh, no, never heard of that.
Really?
Oh.
A very popular book, The Outsiders.
Oh. Well,
Right.
nerd.
Call me a
I
nerd.
believe you freaking read.
I haven't read a book in a very long time.
See, now that makes you freaking cool.
Does it?
Yep. Cool people don't read. Watch.
Some-
Who's that back there? Dakota?
He reads.
Yeah. Yeah, Gus.
You read?
Yeah.
Point proven.
That checks out, huh?
Laundromat.
That's crazy. I haven't seen one of those get robbed in like a month.
Dispatch 1330 southbound Alton Avenue, underneath 113, black and colored ice back, 2 times.
All right, I'm gonna go to the laundromat.
Baseball bats and golf clubs.
I'm going to the laundromat.
All right, we'll probably respond in a sec.
Passing on 976 to the laundromat.
Same traffic. 423 laundromat.
Then you're gonna step back.
Alright, traffic stop on Capitol is gonna be code 4. Thank you guys for the backup. You can break off.
Oh, I'm my best.
I'm gonna take pictures real quick, bro.
All right. What do you want me to do?
36 laundromat. You know, just make sure she's good. She's got negotiations. She's a cadet, so just make sure she doesn't do anything crazy, I guess.
All right.
She showed me.
7 to assist the laundromat.
We've got 2 on scene currently. We can definitely, we got 3 now. We can definitely use more in the laundromat. Yeah.
Hostage, you all good? You need medical or food or anything?
We're
You're
good.
good?
Oh, I can take
Okay.
food.
Oh, yeah, I can get you some food afterwards. Yeah, just yeah, I mean,
Clinton 24/7 is gonna be code 4.
now, what are how can we get this hostage out of here safe?
Can I get a burger as well?
What?
You just said
Is that
my
like
name.
Is that a negotiation?
What's
for
up,
the hostage
Dante?
safe?
Why would you say my name?
What's good, Dante? How you
Oh.
doing, brother?
Hey, Dante, you want some?
You guys want to
want
just
food
take
as
me
a
now?
negotiation? What?
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? What's wrong
They
with
put you
you?
in prison.
What the heck?
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Ooh.
Why would you do that?
You could have played it off.
You said my name, my government name.
Well, now you're letting us know it's your government name, so I mean.
Oh wait, that's not my. That's my code name.
Oh,
That's my
yeah.
code. Yeah, that's my.
Right,
You
right.
almost got me.
Okay.
That guy's not even wearing a mask.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
4566 laundromat.
Yo, go make sure you break.
I'm gonna
Alright,
go do my job.
Yeah.
What are the negotiations? What do you guys
Burger.
Free passage, no
Mhm.
spike strips.
Okay.
And a burger.
Is that all? And a burger?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll relay that with my other officers. How much longer are you guys needing in here? Sorry, forgot to ask.
Looks like they broke into
You
this.
think we've ever done this before?
Tesla, by the way.
Oh, but
How am I supposed to know?
oh, is this your first
Give
time?
us 6 minutes. Give us 6.
6
No,
minutes?
no,
6
15.
minutes. 15.
15?
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
What?
Jesus, we will have SWAT outside by then.
Hey, we got a hostage.
Yeah.
You saying you're gonna rush us when we have a hostage with a
No,
gun
I
pointed at
did
his
not
head?
say that.
That's not what he
Kind of
said.
weird.
That is not what I said, Dante.
They really don't like me.
Hey, that's not my name.
I'll leak
That's
his
my
last
code name.
if you leave.
Okay, what's the actual time, guys?
We actually don't know.
What?
We don't.
I'll say 5
This is our first time.
5 minutes?
5.
Okay, I'll relay that with my other officers.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Alright, the negotiations for the laundromat is free passage, no spike strips, and a burger for an individual named Dante.
We have enough for a channel?
Yeah, they said the ETA is
More?
5 minutes.
Isn't Laundromat 4 now? Or am I tripping?
Am I tripping? Yeah, am I tripping? I think I might be the one. Oh yeah, it's 4. We gotta cut somebody loose, huh?
Who's getting the axe?
Who was the? Here, I think it was.
I will flag the plates.
Dispatch 400 is going to be in a 1080 with a pink and black two-door that we just pulled over.
So we got the last unit to dip off. He's gonna go help with that 80, which is perfect timing.
456, I'm
so
breaking
yeah,
up
go ahead and
and I'm attacked.
do what you gotta do with pursuit order and everything.
Or we could do it one more and then we should be good to get a channel.
You doubled up from me?
Currently, yeah.
Make sure we're doing it on the
Sorry,
radio
what-
so everyone
what
can
was that?
hear.
No,
We'll get you.
Just refueling.
10-4, Dewey, can you find us a channel, please?
For radio
Eastbound
check.
on Innocence Boulevard.
That's Nakota, Jenna,
Crossing over
and
Willow
King.
and City eastbound.
Okay, since they're doubled
Channel
up,
2
it
clear?
could be secondary.
Okay.
We can do comms.
Yeah.
One gifted sub to go in a
Order, right?
backup.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's mellow.
Do we want to get another channel,
we
or are we
continue to
okay
eastbound
on this
Yeah,
one?
Innocence,
three. I'm about to put on the
over,
channel.
Porter can be parallel. And we can take the hostage.
Okay, we'll be on channel 3. Let everybody know.
Did you say what was that car? What was her names? You said Dakota, okay.
Okay, pursuit order. Cassidy's gonna be primary.
Ooh.
Dakota is going to be secondary. Porter is going to be parallel. Me and Mateo are going to take hostage.
I'm really like that.
What?
I'm really like that. Primary Peter, they call me.
Right.
What's up, Bean? How you doing, bro? $3 for a single wash is crazy. Isn't that mad expensive? What's the word, my nerd?
Is it, chat? Not so sure. That's what I was looking at, 48, I think. I just think my PC's been shit in the bed a little bit, so I think it might be time. But again, I'm squeamish about buying a PC.
Are we done? We're finished.
I mean, isn't it the best CPU out right now for gaming?
All right, they're getting ready to come out now. We're going to be taking a hostage. Everybody can mount up.
Come on.
I have to lock the fuck in.
Wait, you guys asked for the burger, right? You get the burger?
No. Go.
Gravy dog.
They pull that shit over.
310 active 80, red in color.
Get out with your hands up.
Are we good, dog?
You're under arrest, guys.
Okay, now they take it back off again. North on Strawberry. Left, immediate right, gonna be northbound on standby, Elgin Ave. Crossing Vespucci, approaching San Andreas. Crossing San Andreas, continuing north on Elgin. Crossing Swiss Street. So this will swing north. Continuing north on Elgin. Crossing Hawick. Crossing Spanish, 22 that. Oh, they might have been trying to turn towards Spanish, but Cassie kind of obliterated them. Westbound Spanish.
Hey, they took off, though.
Meteor. Right. Northbound Power.
Nice one, OG. What do you want me to do, dude?
Approaching Abundant Boulevard.
That was like the latest turn of all time, and they slammed the brakes.
Continuing northbound Power Street. Right, eastbound Clinton Ave. Eastbound Clinton Ave, crossing Meteor. Gonna be approaching Elgin. Right, southbound Elgin. Continuing southbound Elgin.
I want to pin him so fucking bad. You have no idea.
Bridge Street, approaching Spanish. Crossing Spanish. Gonna be approaching Hawick. Left, eastbound Hawick, merging
This
towards
guy's
Positive.
fucking trying to get me killed. He slammed the brakes.
Approaching Glory Way, left, north on Glory Way. 22 that going into Canals. Canals, parallel Glory and Popular. Vehicle still mobile, we are still mobile. Gonna be going towards the east side. Continuing southbound. Southbound on Canals, hard braking, taking the tunnel, or doing the tunnel. VCB.
We're going through the tunnel. We are out of the tunnel, southbound Popular. And then immediate left eastbound onto Supply Street. Taking the little skip onto the freeway U-turn. Gonna be westbound Del Perro. Going over to correct lanes and U-turning once again. Now eastbound Del Perro freeway, going towards the little jump, not taking it. Vehicle 1050'd. U-turning again.
Reaching secondary, heading westbound Del Perro. Gonna be approaching the LS exit, taking LS exit.
Yeah, you tell him. Hey, tell him to shut his ass up. Hey, stop doing comms, bitch. Hey, we're continuing northbound Ellis Freeway. Taking the exit Park Vinewood Drive. To the left westbound Vinewood Park Drive and immediate left southbound onto LS Freeway. Still pushing southbound LS Freeway, entering the city. Disregard holding right, and then holding right again. Gonna be westbound Del Perro. Vehicle slowing, going to opposite lanes of travel, continuing westbound.
10 secondary, continuing westbound Del Perro, opposing lanes. Going right lanes. So continuing westbound Del Perro, approaching the colorful garage exit, taking the exit. Right, northbound, North Rockford. Right, eastbound through the movie set. Continuing eastbound Heritage, left northbound Movie Star Way. Left.
What a pit that would have been.
Marathon Ave. Right, northbound, standby, Morningwood Boulevard. Right. Standby.
Guys, I'm gonna need you to pull it over and give up.
Eastbound Boulevard Del Perro. Going opposing lanes, passing light fader. Crossing Dorset. Still just Folsom East. Ooh, 50. Oh my god, they got obliterated again. Okay, northbound on Rockford Drive. Right, eastbound onto West Eclipse, bridging Eclipse East. Crossing San Vitus. Stopping left, northbound on standby Las Lagunas, merging now right, eastbound McLean. Right, southbound, Alta. Crossing Vinewood Boulevard, approaching Spanish again, southbound. Vehicle slowing, but continuing southbound Alta, crossing Spanish, crossing Hawick, approaching
That
Occupation.
bitch overheated?
Left, eastbound Occupation. Eastbound Occupation. Right, southbound Power.
Yeah, we're gonna pass on your left on Able, so they should keep your comms.
Passport.
We're taking southbound Power Street. Right, westbound Vespucci Boulevard. Continuing westbound, right into the Senior Buns White Garage, northbound.
Oh, they're letting one of the
out of the
passengers
vehicle.
out. 2 passengers out.
Right into a black 2-door.
Direction of travel.
Seeing north, southbound?
Is it like does it have one like backlight?
Might have, didn't see it too well, just saw the...
I drove past really quick. It kind of looked like an elegy, but I can't say for
Pink
sure.
spoiler, pink paint on it or anything like that? Because we're behind one right now, it's not yielding.
We didn't get a good look. It was still inside the garage. It was hard to tell color-wise.
If I see the car, I can tell you, but I am still on the main vehicle, eastbound San Andreas.
Copy.
Southbound going through Senior Buns White Garage again. Another one
Had
hopping
another one out, and he got ran over.
Red car going in circles, going out northbound.
Is it a motorcycle? Another person?
Look where BCB.
No, I think that's the primary on the motorcycle. He was in the back.
on. Got visual of any other vehicles?
I got the primary vehicle that was leaving. Sorry, I thought you still had visual on the bike. Continuing northbound, north of Rockford, passing the gas
Want me to
station.
pull the bike instead?
If that's what Radish believes that was the primary suspect, go for it. Yeah, affirm.
Braking left northbound Los Lagunas. Approaching Spanish. Left west Spanish. Westbound Spanish right northbound on North Archer. Approaching Vinewood. Brakes at Vinewood right eastbound on Vinewood. On Vinewood. Brakes right south. Los Lagunas. We get motor, he'll probably going to take a squeeze for that. I can't take right westbound Spanish. Yep, he's taking a squeeze 22 northbound North Archer. Northbound North Archer back towards Vinewood.
Anyone know if we have motor available? Or could somebody switch to channel 1 and check?
Westbound Gentry heading towards Diddy. Taking Denny east back towards Clinton. Out on Clinton right, southbound on Los Lagunas. Heavy traffic, southbound Los Lagunas. On the radio, on the sidewalk, still going south. Approaching Spanish. Past Spanish, still south Los Lagunas. Heavy brakes. Right, turning into an alleyway that I can't fit. Going eastbound, left, southbound, ECP. 126 highway, please come down highway. I believe I got him now. He's taking the jump. I believe he took the jump at the old LS Customs. No, he's on the LS Customs off of highway. He's in the corner, stand by. I don't know if he...
Eastbourne.
Go up into
Northbound
this,
San Vitas. Northbound San Vitas, we got it.
Left, westbound, between Spanish Ave, sorry. Right, northbound, Milton Road. Taking another right. Eastbound, Boulevard. Eastbound, Eclipse Boulevard.
That's it, by the way. The vehicle that we just passed on Haywick, whoever's behind me.
What is?
That black vehicle with the huge ass fucking spoiler was the one in the white garage.
Sending it eastbound, going into Mirror Park. Passing El Casino. Right, westbound, Airport Boulevard. Southbound, West Mirror Drive.
I'm going to someone's backyard here.
Confirm he is going in the backyard.
The
Westbound.
vehicle is interfering, Dakota. Just try to pit me.
Yeah, copy. I'm smoking, so if I go for a pit on it, we're gonna be out.
No, the bike either went in the canals or down those stairs to Hallway Popular on the bridge.
For BCP on bike.
I am continuing eastbound Vespucci on the other side of the white garage. Right southbound Calais with the main vehicle. There is another vehicle tailing. It's a supercar. It was the one in the white garage that picked up 2 suspects. Continuing southbound Calais.
Yeah, we're both 76 back to you.
We're continuing southbound Calais with the red car. Approaching the turnoff towards the airport and the freeway. And we continue eastbound. Full send eastbound just on that. Vehicle's slowing, hard brake, gonna be flipping a U-turn. Vehicle's hard smoking, going into the Davis exit. Davis exit, here's to intercept this Davis. And Alta. Going around the loop.
I believe vehicle's out. Oh, never mind.
Vehicle still mobile. Continuing northbound Davis. Just full send. Right, eastbound next to Maze Bank Arena, standby for street. Tokyo Parkway, BCB.
He left eastbound Dutch London. Don't you worry, Nakota. I got you, buddy. We're continuing eastbound, Dust to London, going around the barrio.
Thank you for getting me from my dust up with a local that was 1 mile an hour that I'm smoking off of.
Google 1050 on signal, going across the bridge over to Chum. Left eastbound. Chum. Anyone ever tell you that you remind them of Plankton, Dakota? Still pushing eastbound Chum Street. Left northbound Popular. Right. Disregard. Oh, my ankles. Continuing northbound Popular.
Northbound Popular, how many things do you guys get back? Northbound Popular, approaching Capital. Taking a minor jump. Left. Westbound Capital. Cassie, anyone tell you remind me of Tyron Lue versus AI?
Who do I?
That's your ankles, bro. Fall down.
Fuck you.
Westbound
Shut
through
the fuck up.
alleyways, right northbound, two-turning, going through the Strawberry gas station.
I'm taking primary from ya.
Southbound Strawberry. Full send southbound Strawberry, fast forward. For Tesla passing Mosley's. Heavy brakes. Right, eastbound Farm. Or westbound Farm, correction. Your left, southbound. Going back through the alleyways, reversing back out on Farm. Porting back towards Davis. Reversing in, you don't know where you want to go. Going southbound.
You don't know where.
Down to Alta West. Stand by. Out on Alta Street, left south Alta. Come on Alta, passing the scrapyard. Where is Malcolm Dakota? We don't know. Northbound Davis.
I'm sorry. I need to get
There he
better
is.
at driving. I crashed. I'm sorry.
Virgin, northbound Strawberry, past Mosley's.
How's this thing still got juice?
Three people in your car. Full send north.
Yeah, I am tripled up.
Past the gas station, passing on the Olympics, still north, approaching Fuji, past Fuji, still sending the north, approaching San Andreas, racing San Andreas, left eastbound San Andreas, westbound San Andreas.
Don't interfere. Gonna be continuing northbound, sorry. Hey, you. That vehicle, by the way, Mello, have you just seen it? That's the one that's interfering. The one that I pit them into.
Race. U-turning, taking the exit down to Elgin and Popular. Out on Popular Street, heavy traffic left, eastbound Popular. Pass on right again. Bridging down southbound Popular, spinning out. Just passing where you can go to southbound Popular, approaching, taking southbound Supply. Supply towards San Andreas. Out on San Andreas, left east San Andreas. Brakes again, U-turning, getting back on the on-ramp to Arrow eastbound. Well, westbound direction with a pit.
Sir, please pull the vehicle over. You're under arrest.
The interference car is here. I don't know what he's trying to do. Watch out, speeding cars. Westbound to Arrow. Going to correct lanes, U-turning. Probably looking for the swap here. On the other side of the freeway vehicle pit.
Oh my God!
Come down to Popular Street. Out on Popular Street, vehicle is still
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Southbound Popular Street, now we're southbound Supply. We're looking for the swap here back east San Andreas.
Did Dante in the car?
El Rancho Mirror Park, left northbound Mirror Park Boulevard. On Grove, Ridge northbound West Mirror Park Drive, or East Mirror Park Drive.
Dante, is it you in there, Dante?
Approaching the Hydra block, braking at the Hydra block.
I'm making y'all
We're stopped at
Oh, it's C Skrilla. Okay, it's not Dante.
Pass me on right.
C Skrilla driving the car. He said, I'm making y'all work for this shit.
Comms, westbound, Park Boulevard.
Energy!
Passing by the old casino.
C Skrilla, pull that shit over, dude.
Taking a right northbound, Power Street. Left into parking lot westbound, going in alleyway. Westbound. going through another alleyway, going westbound. Taking a left, southbound. And another left again, eastbound, Vinewood Boulevard. Continuing eastbound, Vinewood Boulevard. Right, southbound, Elgin Avenue.
Fuck.
Taking a left, eastbound, Public Avenue. Taking a rat strat, kind of going into the canals, northbound.
Don't do it, Cecilla.
Reversing.
Oh, be careful!
Onto the train tracks. Make it. Back up, disregard. There.
You got this, dog. You got
You got
this.
him stuck,
I'm
guys.
not letting you in here, dude. I'm not letting you in.
Block the ramp.
You got this, dog. I believe in you, dog.
I don't need to do it. I got you stuck. Fuck, you got
The
past.
driver of the red car say, "Come with the gauntlet, dog."
Oh, ow, man! Chill, chill, chill!
Out of the railroad tracks, they're just stuck in this bottom area, bullying Cassidy back and forth.
Well, his car's out now after that.
Where's it out?
It's not!
Oh,
How
it's
is this
out.
thing still
He juked me,
moving?
He juked me.
Westbound.
Southbound in the canals. Is he going for a jump? Oh, he's not going to jump. Southbound on the western side of the canals, probably a little bit more so south. Doing the cheeky stair stuff. Left, going back eastbound on the eastern side, parallel to Popular Street. Right, eastbound up the tunnel, coming up to Popular, stand by. Minor 50, coming up to Popular, 50 again.
Come on, bro. Pull this shit over. I see a motorcycle.
About Poplar, now merging westbound Poplar towards highway. 50, he has to be out now. He is definitely out now. Just put that wrench away.
Black two-door is probably gonna pick him up.
He's putting his hands up. It looks like he's surrendering. Cassidy's in hot
No,
pursuit.
the black two-door is gonna come.
Sir, I'm going for handcuffs. Don't resist.
Hey, I mean, that's fair, dog. That's fair, dog.
Oh, is he actually giving up?
Well, yep, no resistance.
Damn, he actually
Running out of
did.
Glendale here. There was somebody on the radio. Also, there's a sport
All
bike
right.
that matches the description.
You
The one
caught me
that
fair and
lets
square,
the
homie.
Driver is a different description.
What did you say your name was?
What's good, dog?
What did you say your name was?
Hey, see Skrilla, dog. Don't call me by my govy, alright?
See Skrilla.
Yeah.
Glendale stolen.
All right, see Skrilla. Well, what's up? I'm Undersheriff Leon Cassidy.
Hey, nice to meet you,
know
dog.
this
Them
guy.
electric
I know
cars
this
go
guy.
hard, though, am I right?
They do. Do you need medical, bro?
Nah, bro. I'm chilling. I'm grilling, dog.
Bro, this guy's a Lakers fan.
Oh. You would
Hey,
like
you don't know me
man?
like that, though, dog.
I do. We were talking about it on the highway the other day when I pulled you over.
Hey, what's good, dog? How you been, yo?
What's
I fuck
up?
with Lakers
Good,
like that.
What do you think about the New York
you see-
Knicks?
Oh. I fucked with Shump Day. That shit was dope, but
Shumpert, that was like 20 years ago, bro.
yeah, dog.
Do you want to process for the cadet, or do you want me to take it? I don't mind either way. Okay. I'll document the car.
What's going on, y'all? That was something else, dog. That was something else.
This isn't even a personal car, so not even getting VEF.
Right?
Is it budget dap? I mean, they have a
No, you good. You gotta do your job and shit.
cadet.
Hey, that was a crazy case, though, am I right? No, see Skrilla, you don't call me by my god, guy. Yeah, we good, dog. Hey,
for a first chase in the city, that was pretty high, right, dog?
Celtics champs in my chat room.
Yeah, dog. And not too shabby, right? I don't know how that shit works, but these electric cars, dog, they feel different now. There's a few times I thought it was out, and I was like, oh wait, we still.
Ah! That's crazy.
Yeah, probably.
What did I tell you they call me, huh? What did I tell you they call me, huh, Dakota?
You sick?
You said primary Peter, and then
Yeah,
you
damn
became
straight.
secondary within 45 seconds of the pursuit.
Are you sick, Cassidy?
No.
But you have a mask.
Because the
Malcolm, I wish you
motherfucking
would've
plague
saw the
is
way
out
he got
there.
his ankles broken on Popular. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I saved it. And I never
You
lost
didn't.
visual.
I was right behind you. You drove right into the side of a building.
Yeah, but I saved it. He never got away from me. I always had visual. I never lost him a single time the whole chase.
But we got love tapped by a local on Vinewood Boulevard, and so we finally got going under 40 miles an hour, and I started smoking off. That was the first time we've been.
Is it just me? Wait. Pause for a second. Is it just me, or does Nakota sound like Braddock a little bit?
Oh, Dakota sounds like Plankton. Or Squidward.
I didn't say that.
He sounds like
Plankton?
Plankton, but he has Squidward's attitude.
Plankton and Squidward are different. I mean,
You do sound like Squidward, Squilliam Fancy Son. That's what you sound like.
The chin Squidward.
No, that's the fancy Squidward that lived in the condominiums.
Oh, the one that played the flute and he had like
Yeah,
the whole
they
hair,
went to
like
dance classes and shit.
Yeah,
That's that
you
shit right
saying
there,
I'm
Dakota.
sophisticated? Is that what's happening right now?
Probably.
If that's
I
how
don't
you
even
want
know
to
what
take
his
it, sure.
fucking name is. I just keep
I mean,
thinking
you call
he's
anybody
smart.
Squidward, it just sounds like you're shitting on them. So.
Why?
He was just annoyed with SpongeBob, man. You know what I mean? He's like getting irritated.
I mean,
all the time.
what positive attributes does Squidward have?
Hard worker.
Plays the clarinet.
Committed.
Playing the clarinet is not an attribute.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about? He's a self-taught clarinetist.
It's a skill. That's not an attribute.
Musically talented.
You don't think
he's
being
self-taught.
able to play an instrument is an attribute?
It's a skill that you learn. Unless you're Mozart, and then you just sit down at the piano and start tearing shit up.
Oh, yeah, mate. Dude, yes, it's a skill you learn, but you gather that skill from attributes that you have as a person.
Sometimes you're just genetically predisposed to learn stuff faster, you know?
Yeah, okay. Were you genetically predisposed to
Do
be
you-
a fucking
do you
asshole?
argue every point? Is there ever
Thank
a
you,
point that
Anonymous,
I'm not
for giving that
arguing
stuff to
anything. I'm just
Celtics
providing more
18 champ.
information. I thought that'd be helpful.
And that's a Squidward mood right there.
Matter of fact,
If I've ever seen
Yeah,
one.
you're giving straight Squilliam vibes.
Can you slow down for a quick?
Straight fancy, son.
Hey, yo, officers.
Yeah, see Skrilla?
Just know when you fuck with C Skrilla, you're gonna be in for a fight. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yo.
You're
All right,
going to
C.
jail,
Skrilla, you have a
Skrilla.
good one, all right, bro?
Yeah, IGs, you take care, dog.
Hey, later, bro.
Okay, goodbye.
The hell does he talk like that?
Let's see Skrilla, bro. He's tight.
That guy was a squid, not
He's a
even a
Lakers
Squidward. He was just a squid.
How about Double D? I think Double D kind of like suits you, Dakota.
Double D? What?
Yeah,
Double
Like from
D.
Arthur?
No, no, that's DW.
Oh, DW's.
No, that's the guy who
Double
used.
D?
Fuck up. Yo, Jesus. Double D's the guy from Ed and Eddie with the sock on his head, sockhead.
I don't know who that is. I never watched Ed and Eddie.
Dude, Ed and Eddie was a fucking
You've never watched Ed
bomb
and
ass
Eddie?
TV
You never
show.
watched Ed and Eddie? That's the GOAT cartoon.
I was a big Doug guy.
I can tell by your
Yeah, that-
mannerisms and your inflections in your voice that you're a big Doug funny guy.
All right, I'm going to bed, guys. Good night.
Classic.
What is classic? Why is that classic?
Why are you going to bed?
I've been on duty for
I'm not
8.5
going to
hours and I want to go
I'm
eat
not
dinner.
doing
I'm not
Come
going
do
to
this
that.
bank truck with us first.
No, I want to go eat dinner.
Come do this bank truck first.
You're eating dinner at 4:40?
Yeah? Well,
Holy
no.
Christ.
By the time I
Special.
eat dinner, it will probably be closer to
Hey,
5:30 or 6.
That's an early bird
What do you
special.
say, old man?
I go to bed at 10 or 11. I don't. What do you want
So
from
do
me?
I.
So what's wrong with eating dinner for? Oh, you of all people, the most
you like an
judgmental
80
person about how people
You're an
eat
80-year-old.
are judging me for eating 5 hours before I go to bed. Are you serious?
You're an 80-year-old.
No, if you need to go to the early bird special, it's
No,
fine. I
use
get
your
it.
brain, Dakota, you jackass.
early
You're
bird
unhealthy.
special,
You
I
eat
got
2
it.
hours
He's
before
gotta go to
bed.
bingo.
You're an
I got
idiot.
it. I got
You're
it.
an idiot.
See
Jenna,
you at
you're the
Old Country
best. I
Buffet
love
at
you so much.
4:30.
Have a great day. I'm so sorry you have to deal with this fucking asshole.
You wanted to ride with me.
Old man? I was literally asking you guys yesterday when you guys eat dinner. Or was that today? I don't remember. But everybody said like 5-6 hours before they go to bed. Okay, so if I end now, do a couple things, and eat dinner at 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I go to bed at like 11 or 12, how does that not make perfect sense? Dinner before 7 p.m. is insane. Nah, bro, I'm tired at like 10 o'clock and I want to like relax and like, why does it always storm right before I go to bed? Hello?
My bad.
Are you okay?
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Alright. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, when I say I'm gonna go eat, like I said, it's not like I'm gonna eat right this second. It's probably gonna take like an hour before I eat at least. And then so like say I eat at 6 o'clock, you know, I go to bed at like 11. That makes total sense.
You going off duty?
Here.
They're placing up their heads all over the sheriff's office. I want to see your take on it. If you're happy with that's
I'm
happening.
asking them for some ID.
Not
just to
really.
see who the heck they are.
It's kind of like littering, kind of.
Yeah, because
One was kind of cool. Hey, churro. Dispatch meeting happening? Don't know. No one said anything to me, so I moved on. Chat, if you didn't know, the stream is sponsored by ExpressVpn. If you don't have a VPN, you should definitely check out Express. Exclamation point ExpressVpn in the chat. If you click the link or click the panel below and you buy 12 months, you get... I messed it up. Sorry. We go again. Chat, if you didn't know, the stream is sponsored by ExpressVpn. If you don't have a VPN, you should definitely check out Express. Exclamation point ExpressVPN in the chat. If you click the link or click the panel below and you buy 12 months, you get 3 for free. If you buy 24 months, you actually get 4 for free. If you don't know what a VPN is, basically, it's protection. It keeps your IP address hidden from anybody that's trying to grab it. On top of that, it's also used for other things as well, like hiding your browsing history from your ISP, which not even incognito mode does. You could also use it for other things as well, like watching shows that may not be available to you in your country. So say you want to watch something that's only available in the UK, you can do so by switching to a UK server, and then you'll be able to watch it. If you haven't yet, make sure to check out Express. Exclamation point ExpressVPN in the chat. Click the link or click the panel below. If you buy 12 months, you get 3 for free. If you buy 24, you get 4. Thank you so much for being here, Chad. If you haven't, make sure to follow the stream. Join the Discord. Check out the Twitter. Check out the YouTube. And check out the TikTok. I love you all. I will be back tomorrow between 7 and 8. Well, that's the goal. But the past couple days, it's been like 8:15. But we're trying for 8. But I'm going to eat dinner, play Tears of the Kingdom, and then go the fuck to bed. So thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all. It means a lot to me. As per usual, you guys are beautiful.